Hey guys, welcome to Basement Battles. I'm Caleb.
I'm John.
And we're playing Warhammer 40k, Necrons versus Custodes.
Yep.
Other way around, I'm Custodes.
I'm Necrons. It's pointed up there.
Yep. Alright, let's see who goes first. And I'm really hoping not to go first. I don't want to make decisions.
I think we're both in the same boat.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm going first.
Perfect. So, Necrons, turn one.
Yep. Let me get that board for you.
Mind you, with rules, this is my first time playing Custodes. I've seen John play Custodes quite a bit, so I know a lot of their stuff. But
the map is Death and Zeal. Before I.
But if I get something wrong, just so you guys know. But since we're starting out,
do you want to do your pregame move? You have
no.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm letting you know. My protocol that's active all the time is the protocol of Undying Legions. It allows me to re-roll one of my reanimation protocols, and I gain an extra wound on the ones that does affect. So, like, if I regain a wound, it's actually
and you get 2 wounds. Yep.
And then that's the one active all the time. The first battle round
is the Silent Kings one, correct?
It's Sargon's. Yeah.
Sargon,
So, yeah, that's my dynasty. But the one that's this battle round only is Protocol of the Summoned Storm, and I'm going to choose Directive 1, which allows me to move an extra inch on everything. Of course, that doesn't affect the Nightbringer.
Correct. So my Martial Kata for battle round 1 is Salvus, and it's stance 1, so I'm adding 4 inches to all of my range on my guns.
Sounds good.
I can go over my little knowledge of this army that I'm playing.
As I move. Oh, I got command phase.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to put +1 to hit on these guys.
On the
Scorpic Destroyers.
Sounds good.
I'm going to give them re-rolls of 1.
Okay.
I'm going to give them...
Who's giving them the re-rolls of 1?
The Lord right here.
Okay.
I'm going to give them a 5-up invul.
Sounds good. And that's coming from the Lord also?
No, that's coming from the Chronomancer right here.
Specify these things.
So, I'm sorry. The +1 is coming... the +1 to hit is coming from the Silent King. The Lord re-rolls 1. Is that an aura? I'll double check if that's an aura. But I'm going to put it on them if it's not an aura.
Okay.
And then...
The 5-up invul.
The 5-up invul as well.
Chronomancer, correct? Is that
correct.
Cool. Sounds good. Is there any other buffs going out? And do you require line of sight to do that?
Yes. So the re-rolls of 1s right here.
Do you require line of sight for that?
In your command phase, you can select one friendly dynasty core within 9 unit within 9 of your model.
No. Cool. I'm just making sure.
I can see them as well, by the way. Everything is right here, and that's open. It's a big old hole in the building. It's not a window.
Oh, that's right. We're doing that.
Yeah. The holes in the buildings we're going to count as open for box rolls because it makes sense. Because every all bottom floors are boarded up.
Yes. So all windows on the bottom floors have boards over them. You cannot see through them. The big chunks that are missing out the back of them, if you are touching these runes, you can shoot out of that.
Correct.
But you still can't shoot into it because rules.
Well, no. So you wouldn't be able. You'd be able to shoot out
and in.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes, because it's open. For like this.
Yeah.
For this guy, it's literally this like little chunk right here.
Yep.
And for
these ones, anything from behind can shoot into.
Correct. If you're behind it.
For these, you pretty much don't get a hide in the center.
Yeah, because like these guys, you can't fit. Almost no models fit in it. Maybe Tau fit solidly in there, but you're always overhanging out. The only other one is in here, and these guys.
So I do want to go over. So these are ruins.
Yep.
How are we playing this? This is one big ruin?
That's what I was about to ask you. Do you want to play this as 1 or 2? Because I don't mind either way.
I don't. It doesn't matter. I don't think. To be honest with you, I don't think it matters. So we can do one big.
Yeah, one big ruin. So all right. So that means if you're in here, you'll still get cover. If you're just not touching it.
Yeah. I'm cool.
Just making sure you know that. Cool. All right. And then +1 to hit with the big squad of 20.
Sounds good.
Necron warriors from this lord. I'll give them +1 to move as well. Actually, the Silent King will give them +1 to move. The other lord will give this guy, this group of 10 +1 to move, so they all have +2. Any other? Nothing else in the command phase.
Sweet. Sounds good.
You go over your list and I'll do movements.
All right. So just so everyone knows, so I am running my shield host. There we go. Is Emissaries Imperatus? Correct me if I'm sure.
Empanadas.
How the fuck ever you say it.
I like to say empanadas.
So just so that's what I'm running. I'm running Alea, She's right here. She's on everything that you see on the top floors are on the bottom floors, so you guys can see our models. I'm running Leia. The reason we're running her is because of possibly going against psychic armies to have some sort of deny. I think she's really good just to splash in for 75 points. Nice deny. And a -1 aura to psychic powers, too. I'm running a shield captain in Alora's Terminator armor. He is right here. He has a whole bunch of shit. John can eventually explain that to you, because I don't know the names of it all.
You don't have it pulled up?
It doesn't help.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know what things do. Like, he has the Radiant Mantle, and then
-1
he
to hit.
has the Praetor's Plate.
Yep, so the first one was a Warlord trait for -1 to hit.
Yep.
And the plate gives him +1 toughness and allows him to teleport as a heroic intervention into something else that isn't for a vehicle. So like any of your other units besides the Dreadnought can teleport into combat with as a heroic intervention.
Oh, he can take something with it.
No, just him.
Just him. Okay, but you have to be charging one.
Yeah, something else has to be in combat. No, because it's not on your turn, it's on my turn.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm running a shield captain on Dawn Eagle Jetbike. He's right here. He has Captain Commander Tip of the Spear, which I don't know what that does.
You'd have to look at that
Yep.
one. I don't run the jet
Auric
bikes
Aquilius.
all the time.
That's the command point regen?
No, that one allows him to double move, but not shoot or charge. So
Gotcha.
you can move him 24 if you would like.
Okay. And he has Superior Creations.
Yeah, so 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep. Okay, cool. If you haven't noticed, John wrote this list. And I've done no studying. And then I'm running Trajan. He is also in this building. Trajan does Trajan things.
He has all the Warlord traits and everything.
Custodian. I am running 2 groups of 3 Custodian guards with sword and board. A group here and a group here. I am then running 2 Sagittarium Custodians. Both groups here and here. And then for elites, I'm running 2 Aloris Custodians. They're just single model Terminators, both in Deep Strike. They're meant for. John was, when he wrote this list, was hoping they'd be able to do behind enemy lines and do well with it. We have then talked that there are other secondaries that are better in that category. And then I'm running a Contemptor Aquilus Dreadnought. He is in Strategic Reserves. And then I am running 2 groups of 3 Vertus Predators, the Custodians on bikes, with salvo launchers. That's my list. I will eventually learn how to play this army.
It's a fun army.
Do you know what weapons the Dreadnought was supposed to have, John? They were not supposed to have Storm Bolters, correct?
No, it's supposed to have twin Destructors.
Destructors. Sounds good.
Yep.
I was like,
It has a Spear and Destructors, so it's a Spear Dreadnought.
I was wondering why I was 20 points short. We're good. Got it. And that rounds my army out to a flat 2,000 points.
I'm going to advance this group of Scarabs.
Sounds good. You want to talk about what you're doing here?
14. I'm just kind of moving onto objectives. Yeah. So. And then kind of just taking as much as I can. So that way it makes Caleb's day awful.
That's fair. John really likes to try and ruin my day.
Correct. So like, if I'm going for Holdmore. I think I could table him, but since I got first turn, I don't want to play passive. I think I can just take everything as soon as possible and just score him out. His plan is probably to score more before he gets completely tabled off the board, and my plan is to score more so that way he has to play aggressive, so I can table him.
There we are.
Yeah. So like, I want to be able to. I'm gonna need to advance this group of Scarabs.
John's gonna be real sad if I end up playing his Custodians better than him.
So 14. Easy.
But the hope is that I learn this army, so that way honestly, I think it's really good for everyone to play all of the armies you have access to, so that way you can learn to play against them a bit better.
Yeah, learn how to play your opponent's army. They'll always do you pretty good. I actually don't know if I want to move my squad of 20 out yet. I think I just move them up.
And so this was the Black Shroud that you did over here, correct?
Correct. The Veil.
Veil
of
of
Darkness. Yep. And then I'm just going to move these guys up into this ruin.
I don't know how, so to be honest with you guys, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that Nightbringer. He's probably going to be the whole reason that I struggle throughout this game. So,
Good news is I don't have line of sight on you.
Correct.
Does this one require line of sight?
I hope
It
so.
said visible. Yep.
Sounds good.
Both of them are visible.
This was kind of the whole point of hoping John goes first, so that the Nightbringer doesn't get to do anything, the Silent King doesn't get to do anything. He is pushing out into my lines.
So you have move 7.
I'm probably going to have to just play speed around that Nightbringer. Hope the bikes can kite him around and keep the bikes alive the best I can. Everything else, though, is really just going to have to play its role.
Since they're not shooting, I will just advance them.
Sounds good.
Extra
6.
6.
Nice.
Cool.
And that was a group with an extra 2 inches of movement on them?
Yes. So they move a total of 7 plus 6 now. So it'd be 13.
13.
So, and it's a group of 20.
Yes.
So I think I'm just gonna touch. I want to be covered up, you know.
So, I actually might use Trajan's thing to rearrange something. Didn't think I was gonna. You're close enough that I might do it now.
Yes. There's one game ability that allows you to rearrange your katas. Or karates. Some people call them kata.
They're katas.
I understand, but some people just say karate.
It's like Chaos's wonton soup.
Yep, wonton soup. We got karates over there. I don't know any other runs.
I know. So we're hoping to bring on the channel again. I need to buy the Astra Militarum Codex, and then as soon as I get that in, you guys should be seeing Astra Militarum on the channel.
Because we don't have the new codex, but we have the old one.
I will be buying the new one, and I will be buying Lord Soloris because
you have to. Well, you don't have to for certain lists.
He's too good. He's too good.
He's really good, but he's not like a must. Unless it depends on your list.
And then I kind of need to beef up my Astra Militarum in general. They're kind of in a sad state right now.
I'm gonna advance the Lord.
But if you guys didn't know, I'm painting my Death Guard. So hopefully you'll see painted Death Guard on the channel soon. And by painted, I mean at least 3 colors.
Gonna advance, or I don't need to advance the Technomancer.
But I guess I can go over my secondaries here.
We'll advance the Overlord.
Sounds good. So I'm taking no prisoners. John has 98 points worth of models for me to score off of, and then with that, with his reanimation and stuff like that, I should be able to get to 100 points. It's going to be tough to do that, but I have the option to. I'm taking Stand Vigil. I just think Stand Vigil is just too good not to take. I think it's better than behind enemy lines, that's for sure. To poke a little bit of fun at John. And then
I think behind enemy lines is a good way because certain apps are just really bad for Stand Vigil. So like it's a good second pick because you need something.
And then Assassinate because John has 6 fucking characters.
Well, 2 of them are harder to kill, so I have 4 easy pickers as long as you can get through my army.
1 that I'm not killing, and then 1 that I might kill.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna avoid the Nightbringer, you avoid Nightbringer. Otherwise, you could try.
I can't do anything against the Nightbringer.
Overwatch, you can get him with Overwatch. You feel like Tau. Well, you get him in combat and shooting. You can actually kill him faster in Tau.
I could.
With Overwatch, you could do it in 1 turn.
I had to get lucky.
Yeah, you'd get real lucky with. Well, I mean, with 1 salvo launch, like in Overwatch, you could. But yeah, all right. So that's my movement. So I moved some Scarabs over here, Scarabs over there. Veil of Darkness over here, the Chronomancer right there. I have a Technomancer over here with my squad of 20 Reapers. I got a group of 10 Flayers right there on the point. I got the Nightbringer kind of just being scary. A group of Scarabs just in case, depending on which way they need to go for whatever reason, to like charge or screen or whatever they need to do. But that way they can't get shot quite yet. Maybe they're going to deep strike screen. I got a group of 10 back here. The Silent King didn't really move too much because I don't want him dead. And plus he can't really shoot too much, so
Can't shoot anything.
Yeah, so he's kind of like, well, I'll just wait.
Yep. He has to play the waiting game.
Yeah, so I got 4 objectives out of the total of 5, and I think that's going to be really good.
We'll see.
Going to shooting phase. Well, I mean, like, the Nightbringer can't do anything for his thing. I can't shoot.
Scorpex Destroyers don't have anything to shoot. They don't have any guns to shoot.
Yeah, and I hid the Chronomancer, so that way he has to come around, which allows my Nightbringer to, or not my Nightbringer, allows my Silent King to pop out to kill things that try to kill him.
That's your hope.
That's my hope. Yep.
So that's shooting phase too. I
That's
think.
shooting phase. Going to charge phase.
What charge do you want to try to make? I'm assuming Swordfish Destroyer into the
yep.
Aloris. Not
It's-
the
They're Sagittarium.
Sagittarium.
Yep. They're Sagittarium down in here.
So he's a 9.
Yep. So 9 boys.
Ooh, if he rolls a 6.
Nope. I'll CP
CP that?
rewrite. Oh, I gave us our CP. Oh, that was an extra CP. Don't want that. I want to use one.
And I don't get a roll for.
Oh, Tanglefoot. You have to if you want to check, but yes, you could roll for You could have rolled for Tanglefoot, but I may need line of sight. That's the only thing
For the
you
CP?
Yeah.
I didn't need to, so we're good.
I understand.
Yeah. I probably would have. I
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
would have.
That's all right.
Let
I'm
me
pretty.
find
I think it requires line of sight.
wherever it is.
So if you look at the sections, defense, and then you look,
Yeah, it has to be visible. So
Yep.
we're good.
so couldn't have done it anyways. I failed my charge,
So
which makes me sad. But they have a 5-up invul and are very scary if you charge me. So
we're hoping to kill them at shooting with bikes.
you hope so.
2 groups of 3? Probably.
They have
Hope.
5-up invul. Yep, they'll hope. All right, so
Is that
that's
turn 1?
my turn 1.
Okay. Do you score anything?
I score a shitload of stuff. So you're only in one.
Is that at the end of your turn or at the end of battle?
That's end my turn.
Okay. So you get 3 points for that, or is it 2?
So I get 1 for not being in my deployment zone,
Yep.
1 for not being in this table quarter, 1 for not being in that table quarter, and 1 for not being in that table
So
quarter.
4 points.
I get 4 points for that one.
Okay, sounds good.
That's Purge the Vermin, which is, it is this guy. Treasure of the Aeons, I score 4. Of course, he chose the 3 middle points,
Yep.
because he wouldn't choose my home one. And it's got nerfed down to 4. I'm not sure if we talked about that, or for at least Arks of Omen. We're still at the pretty beginning of Arks of Omen. We don't know when this is going
This
to
is
be.
our first game with the book.
Oh, no. This is
Second
not.
game.
No. Third. You've been gone a while.
Have I?
Yeah, we skipped last. Well, maybe it's our second because we skipped.
It's our
last
second.
week.
Yeah, we skipped last week.
And this is a recording, so we don't know when you guys will see this.
Yeah, whenever this gets put
Gets
up.
posted. It'll be in our backlog for days that we can't stream. All right, so that is my turn 1. Going to Caleb's. I don't even score the bonus primary. For you guys to know, the bonus primary, which is direct assault, we have to take an objective.
Hey, you can't score that Purge of Vermin on first battle round.
Oh, is it not the
Yep.
first battle round? Cool.
That's what I was checking.
Cool. That's all right. But it is the end of my turn.
It is at the end of your turn.
Yes. So I didn't know the first battle round. That's all right.
Cool. Learning. It's fine.
Yep.
Okay, so turn 1 Custodes. Yeah, we can see what I can do.
There we go. And you each get a CP?
Your guys, they move 6, don't they?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I hope they move 6.
Yes, they do move 6.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds good. Alright, so bikes move 14.
Yes.
Mm.
And you can move your bag captain if you would like. An extra 20. 14. Or
Yeah, I can double move 'em.
if you
What
need
you're
to.
saying. Yeah.
It's all in one turn though. You choose this in your movement phase.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do
And I guess I'll go over my list for y'all. So I have a Chronomancer, which is over here, and he's loaded out with the Proteic trans. He has he has the Staff of Doom, or the Tropic Lance, which is the better one, D3 plus 3 damage one, and then he has a Cryptic Arcana. Once per turn, and the first saving throw he fails goes down to 0, and that's my Chronomancer. He has. Oh, that's my bad. That's the wrong one. I'm supposed to have a second Chronomancer.
Nice.
I forgot to grab it.
John, ladies and gentlemen, very good at this game.
Yep. That's alright. We'll place him down. He would have moved up. I'm going to advance to see if he can make it. Otherwise, he's stuck in that building.
No, stuck in that building.
I'll CP reroll that, because I would want
So you
him...
have 5 characters in?
Correct. So, Assassinate was pretty good.
Cool, sounds good.
2. So he would have been still stuck in this building back here.
And you CP rerolled.
Yes.
Yes. CP on that. Sounds good to me.
Yes. This group of warriors will also have invul though.
What's the range on Silent King?
The Silent King's
48?
guns are like stupid long.
I'm assuming it's 48.
I could tell you in just a second. The Silent King's guns are. His small stuff is 24, and his big Annihilator beams are 36.
36. Okay, still in range. Sounds good. Just trying to figure out what I want to do with these bikes.
He moves 8. So it's a total of a 40-inch threat range.
I guess I really don't need to actually move.
Anyways,
I can.
sorry. So that's the Chronomancer back here that I first stated. The other Chronomancer I had, he also has an Entropic Lance, but he has the Veil of Darkness and the Prismatic Obstruct Fire. So he has old character rule. You have to be closest to him to shoot him. And I have a Lord, and the Lord has a Resurrection Orb, and it's the Relic, so that's this guy right over here. And then he has a War Scythe. The Overlord has a Void, the Relic Void Reaper for his melee weapon, and then a Resurrection Orb. And he also has a Warlord trait of Eternal Madness, which gives him...
In my command page, John,
Yes.
I'm going to switch around I'm switching around my Kataz. So I'll tell you which one's going to be active.
So the active is at the beginning of the battle round. Remember
And then
that.
Trajan can...
Switch, but you can't switch your active one.
Then never mind. We're not doing anything.
That's switching your primary, secondary, and tertiary.
Never mind. We are sitting
So
the way
like
we are.
If you needed to, you could have changed it at the very beginning, but you told me you're in Salvos. If that helps you.
Gotcha.
Kind of like my
Gotcha.
protocols are at the beginning of the
Yep,
battle.
We're good.
round.
We're good.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. I think Shield Captain's gonna just move over to this corner.
Let's see. Where was my line of thought? He has
Good question.
the Warlord trait of Eternal Madness, which gives him melee attacks. He can reroll the wound rolls with his Void Reaper. And that was my Overlord, which is right over here. I have a Technomancer right there. He has a Hypomantle Obliterator and a Canoptic Cloak, of course. I got a group of 20 with Reapers, a group of 10 with Flayers, another group of 10 with Flayers, the Nightbringer, and he has Anti-Matter Meteor for his extra one. That's a 2 if you need. Oh,
No, I'm thinking about
okay.
if I need to move anything else, really.
You're good. I got a group of 6 Stropic Destroyers, and then I got 3 groups of Scarabs, a group of 3, a group of 3, and a group of 4. And then, of course, the Silent King. Because I still think the Silent King's amazing, but I like the Silent King. I painted him up. He was my first Necron I painted up because it's the Silent King.
Because John does things backwards and decided to paint the
Why would I want
most
the-
important character first.
Yeah, why
instead
would
of
I want it
practicing
to
his
look
painting?
good when I could just paint it first and be like, dude, it looks sick? I'll be painting up the rest. The Nightbringer I bought from someone in Eastern Europe, and it's a hodgepodge of it's basically a
It's a couple different models.
yeah, it's multiple models that have been sculpted for a Nightbringer. His base is a little too big. I don't think it's modeling for advantage. I actually think it's modeling for disadvantage because he's huge compared to the other one.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's all my movement.
But
We
he
can
looks
go,
cool. He's coming out of a portal.
We can go to shooting, and
Yeah.
kind of worried about this. But we will see. I'm going to start with my group of 3 bikes, everything into your
Sounds good.
3
3 shots.
destroyers.
Yep, 3 shots.
Don't worry, I'm going to look up the profile myself.
That's all right. I got it memorized.
I know you do. Okay.
I'm gonna
3
drop
shots.
some dice out.
Hitting you on 2s, and I get
Yep.
rerolls from the captain on bike.
Yep.
Take my reroll of 1.
You also, or you're not within Trajan. Remember, Trajan allows you to reroll wounds as well.
Gotcha. Okay. And these are strength 8 to their toughness of 6, I think.
5, I believe. So it doesn't
Threes.
matter. Yeah.
2. 1 wound. AP minus 4.
Yep, 5 up thimble. Nope.
D3 plus 3. I think that kills one.
That just kills one. And that's all they're shooting.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna choose. Does he have multiple blades? We'll choose him.
5s and 6s. And
Actually, I lied. We're gonna choose from the other side since he didn't move them out. Yes. And then 5s and 6s for the guy that just died, and I get a reroll 1.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is dead.
All right.
That's 3 tallies, by the way.
Yep. I will do
Or,
that.
just right. No,
Yep.
3.
I'm going to shoot the other group of 3 bikes into.
You do want to do this in between, because if they come back, we can't do it off of models.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I'm doing it at the end of when it matters.
Okay.
Another group of 3. Actually, we're gonna shoot the bike captain. Same thing.
Sounds
Hitting
good.
on 2s. He doesn't get rerolls though. Correct.
Did you put a salvo?
I
on
believe.
him?
So. I believe so.
Okay, then it's 1 shot.
Shh. They all 3 hit.
Hitting on 2s. Everything's hit on
Everything.
2s.
So and then wound. No wounds.
Yep, and then AP minus 4, so 5 up.
Nope.
Do not
That's
save.
another dead.
And I will choose this guy on this side.
Yep,
And that's all of his shots?
Yep. Nope. And then
Shield.
now the group of 3 bikes. Hitting you on 2s. All hit. Wounding you on 3s.
Yes.
3 wounds.
AP? Minus 4.
Minus
So,
4.
it'd be 5s. Nothing. 3 more die.
And then pick your 3 and then.
I think we'll 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold on. So I have killed 4 of them.
You killed 5 of them.
5, so 15 points.
Yep. Yeah, 15 points, and then I'm gonna roll to see if they come back. So 5s and 6s, come on, baby. Oh my
Nope,
gosh,
nothing.
I get to reroll one of these though, so I
So you
can't
could get 1.
Nope.
All right.
Wow. All right. I was planning on some of those coming back if I failed that charge, but that's rough.
All right. I don't think I really want to shoot that last one because I want him as a charged target. Yeah. 'Cause I guess Trajan could shoot, but this charge is a 7. Actually, we can charge those. So let's see what Trajan shoots. What does Trajan shoot, John? Anything good?
Which bang axe? It's rapid fire. Did you advance him?
No.
Okay. So you're within 12, so you get 2 shots.
Where am I grabbing that? 2 shots. Hitting you on 2s.
Yes. No.
No rerolls.
Nope. He doesn't give himself
Sounds
rerolls.
good. Unfortunate. Okay. The sword and boards, they'll shoot their pistols
Yeah. You're gonna shoot him into.
into the one guy.
Sounds good.
It's 3 shots. 6 shots.
Yeah. There you go. I was like, they're pistol 2.
Hitting you on
Twos,
2s.
rerolling
Rerolling
ones.
1s. They all hit. And these are strength 4 to your toughness at
5,
5. So
so-
5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep. Rerolling 1s.
And nothing.
Nothing.
Sounds good.
That's I think everything because your Sagittarium can no longer shoot.
Correct. We can go to charges though.
Yep.
All right.
Who's charging where?
So, this group of 3 is charging your group of 10. You can't overwatch because you can't see me.
Yep.
So I position them where they did.
Yep. 7
8.
gets you. Or 8.
8.
Yep. Easy.
Boop. Boop. And I'm going to touch where I can. Alright. And then I'm going to have my group of 3 charge.
Oh, they're gonna get +1 because they're set to defend.
That's fine.
Yeah. +1 in combat.
The group of 3 guardsmen are going to charge the lone Scorpex Destroyer.
Sounds good.
I'm going to CP reroll it.
Sounds good.
And then do I get my CP back on a 5 up? Yes, I do. And then my charge of a 6 is plenty. Boop. Actually, I want to push them over.
Remember, you can't end your charge within an inch
Yeah.
of the scarabs.
I fixed it. And then Trajan's going to charge?
Same guy?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. And then my group of 3 are going to charge your Chronomancer
Sounds good.
and the Scorpex Destroyer. That's their one and the same. It's going to be a pain in the ass to... Wow, I am rolling bad.
Well, you were rolling good at first.
Uh?
Those charges are a little rough.
I left Trajan us out in the open. That is unfortunate for your Trajan. Yeah. Oops. cool.
The problem with the elite armies is you don't have things to just screen
There's no
just in case
screen,
if you
yep.
fail.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start with my sword and board into your Scorpix Destroyer.
Sounds good.
Custodian Guard Squads. They have 3 attacks each. 3, 6, 9. And these are hitting. 3, 6, 9. Hitting you on 2s. Rerolling 1s because of trade.
Good thing you're real ones. Just one fair.
And these are strength 6. So when you have 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. There we go. And these are AP minus 3.
AP minus 3?
Yep.
So I'm at my 5 up invul.
And he's dead.
Damage?
2 damage each.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that's 3 more points there. 1, 2, 3.
Would you like to pile in towards the scarabs?
I just have to end closer.
Yeah, just closer. Staying outside?
Yep. I'm gonna give you free movement. Alright, and then we'll go to the custodian guards in the center. 9 more attacks.
I'm not going to interrupt.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come on.
They might be able to clink a 1 off.
Alright, these are hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No rerolls. I am rolling so many 1s today.
It only happens when you play Custodians. Trust me.
And then 3s. Okay, it's 4 wounds. AP minus 3, so you don't get a save.
AP minus 3?
Yep.
Cool. 4 of them die.
And then you can roll.
Yes, I will. I will choose the beast though, because I do want to be able to get you all into combat. So 5s and 6s, rerolling 1s, and I get to reroll one of the
4 more tallies here.
Yes, that's 4 more tallies. I get 3 of them back.
Cool.
And we'll just surround you on the side.
And you don't have OPSEC with scarabs, do you?
No.
Okay, so I do control that point.
Correct. You do now control that point.
I don't control that middle point though, unfortunately.
You do not.
Because I did not kill enough.
Nope. And they came back. And I will swing back.
Yep.
And I will pile these guys in that way. So they're touching that guy. So there, yeah. So all but 1, so that's 10 attacks. 3, 9. There you go. Because that's 10 minus 1. Hitting on 2s because
no 3s. You might as well hit me.
You,
that is not the shield.
no, that's your sword and board.
Thank you for the dreadnought. Yep.
Yep.
I
You
could
could spend a
spend
CP to do it.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So these are hitting on 2s.
Yep. No rerolls.
Nope. No rerolls.
Not a single
They
one.
all hit. Wounding on strength 4.
5s.
So 5s.
Still a really good roll.
It is.
And I get a 2
No
up
AP.
save?
Yeah, 2 up.
All the 1s. I rolled 2.
So 1's down to 1.
Yep. Crunch.
I actually think that's worth it for me. You killed 1 guy.
Yep.
For a 1.
Very unfortunate.
Yep. Cool. Is that your
That's my turn.
turn? Let's talk about it.
Uh,
Actually, let's score you first. Do you have anything that you're scoring?
5, 10, 15, 20. I am scoring 2 points for Purge of Vermin.
Oh, you mean for no prisoners?
That's what I meant, yep. Purge of Vermin sounds like a better name. I did not get Remain Vigil.
Nope.
And then I... no
You did not
assassinate.
assassinate yet. Alright.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, let's... Oh, as I... Oh, sorry. That was the
We're good.
wrong button.
Kind of rough failing 3 of my charges. 2 of my charges, sorry.
Yes.
It would put me in a very good position to have Trajan in combat up with my sword and board, so he just doesn't now get to die.
Yeah, he's just dying now.
Yep.
Yep.
I
that's
would
alright.
really like my Sagittarian to be up in combat because I would have gotten an assassinate point from it.
Yes. Well, no, I don't think you would kill him.
I think I could have done something with it.
I think you would have hurt him, but I think he would have been at 1 wound. He has that 4 up invul. We hope for the best.
But other than that, poor rolling in the center allows you to have more guys than me. I was really hoping to plink you down to at least 5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Because yours count was 2 for
Yep.
it'd be 6.
Yep.
See, that would have hurt.
I should have pulled out my Sagittarian from that building to push up
With
and
him.
charge
Yep.
also.
Yep. I do agree with you on that. That's all
but
right.
I was worried about throwing too much cannon fodder into these.
The grinder before
Yeah.
the meat grinder before you get too far into the game.
My bikes did what they meant to do. They killed that group of 6. That was.
I wish I would have made my charge. That would have been different. If I would have made my charge, you would have had no troops pushed out. Well, but maybe besides your Sagittarium. But like
The Sagittarium, which would have been what you charged. It would have been the sword board still
It was
out.
the sword boards. I would have piled it into the sword boards if I
Yep.
could make it back in.
Yep.
So like they wouldn't have pushed out.
Yep. I think at that point I probably would have just sent the bikes over to take this point.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to send the bikes over right now
Yeah,
because I didn't want to give the Silent King something to shoot at.
And that's what I was hoping for. But you know, it's the best of both worlds at this point.
Yep.
Like
You really
we both
got-
have back threats that are big shooty
Yep.
things. But his are also good at melee. Mine is too. But
Yours is very good at melee.
mine's is slower than
Yes.
his, so it's harder.
14-inch
to
charge, 14-inch movement with the 12-inch charge is a very scary threat range.
Correct.
But what I'm going to be able to do with it is questionable. But my deep strikes that I have, I'm hoping to start. I'm going to get rid of your Purge of Vermin scoring with them,
Yeah.
and then also with my Dreadnought in Strategic Reserve, him to be able to come in somewhere to do something would be nice.
Okay.
But we'll
Yeah.
see.
I'm hoping to screen you out with everything I got.
Yeah.
Because it's going to hopefully work.
Yep, I'd agree. So we can move on to Necron's turn 2, and he'll actually be able to do something here.
Oh, hopefully. Command phase. Woot. These guys will get +1 to hit. Yep. They're also going to get +1 to move from the Silent King. Oh, I should say which protocol I'm in. The protocol I've selected is Protocol the Hungry Void. And I'm going to choose... I can get +1 strength if I made a charge roll. I think I'm just going to choose the directive 1, which is each time a model with this makes a melee attack on an unmodified wound roll of 6, gives it extra AP. Because I think that will help the scarabs mainly.
Yep. I am going into Rendax, and it is stance 1.
Awesome.
So I will tell you what that does when I figure out what it does.
Sounds good. I will.
It is each time a model in this unit makes an attack against a vehicle or monster, an unmodified hit roll of a 6 automatically wounds.
Okay. This Chronomancer will give this squad that it can only see back here.
Yep.
5 up field or 5 up invul.
Sounds good.
Because yeah. Rerolls of 1 to this squad.
To the big blob of 20. Yep.
Yes. And then we'll give +1 to move to the big blob of
Sounds
20. We'll also give what's the bucket? +1 move. +1 to hit with them as well.
Sounds good. So hitting on 2.
They're gonna be my death squad this turn.
Skews the can open.
And then over here, I will give the scarabs 5 up invul.
Sounds good.
Because, you know, it's actually good.
Can you put that on
Yes.
the scarabs? Yes. Cool.
Yes, the
Sounds good.
scarabs are core.
Oh, it is core.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. They went through and fixed a lot of that during one of the patches, which I love. They basically Space Marine dust.
Yep.
They went through and made everything core.
What they
Some of the
needed.
Xenos,
Necrons needed it.
yeah, they needed it. Well, when the Space Marine came out and the Necron one didn't have any core, I was kind of pissed, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
What's really nice, some of the changes they've done, like armor content being removed and stuff like that. Since we haven't,
I love
don't think
Necron.
we've actually been able to talk about it really on stream, or in any video really.
Yeah, but so
This
is
will date this
recorded.
video
This
a
is
bit.
going to be dated. Hopefully it's not too dated.
But with armor content being gone and stuff like that, Space Marines feel a bit more.
Balanced.
No, Space Marines still feel bad. They're doing good. Like they just won. Blood Angels just won a GT.
Certain ones feel better. I feel like Blood Angels got more balanced.
But what's nice is because Blood Angels are already doing good, and they're still doing good, which is nice. But what's nice with the sweep of Space Marines,
This guy's gonna
dead.
die. So go ahead.
I'll take another tally.
I can't put him on the board and he's going
Yep.
to die. So yeah, I forgot my plasticite was in deep strike. It is now dead. I'll put him on the board this turn. He dies.
But what's cool is their doctrines. You get to stay in your own doctrine. You don't have to change, which feels really counterintuitive to what they wanted. The reason they said that you had, like, when doctrines first came out and stuff, the reason that you had to switch between doctrines is because Space Marines are meant to be methodical and to go through their stages of combat. But now they're just like, yeah, you can just stay in whatever doctrine you want to. But it makes the shooting armies really good because you can just stay in Devastator doctrine the entire game.
I
Or
guess
like
before-
Ultramarines, get to go into Tactical Doctrine the entire game.
Before I move all those guys, I'm just gonna move these guys. I'm gonna fall back with the.
But it makes like Blood Angels and stuff like that. You're stuck still trying to figure. You're falling back.
Yeah.
Okay. Blood Angels, you're still trying to figure out what you really need to do. Like you're still having to go through all of your doctrines, and it just feels bad.
Yeah.
And also Death Watch. Like I
think the Doctrine move was pretty good though. Being able to stay in one.
Yeah, it's a great change. But I don't know what they're supposed to do with Death Watch, because Death Watch get to choose whatever doctrine they want to start in.
I think that's really good for Death Watch, because they can choose the order and
still
stay.
Requires to change.
Does it?
The Death Watch is yeah.
Oh, I did not know. I thought you could
every turn you have to change.
But you could choose the same one, couldn't you?
Nope. Because it's specifically in there, you can only choose them a certain amount of times.
You can't repeat them.
Nope.
You could repeat them, but a certain amount of times.
Yeah. So I really hope they patch it.
Fix them.
So
that way they could just choose and stay in it if they would like, or I agree with that.
Like if you can sit there with Volkite Contemptor Dreadnoughts in Death Watch and be in Devastator Doctrine the entire game, is going to be gross, because the moment that you lose that, you can then switch to your melee. Like you get to actually change into your Assault Doctrine right then and there. I mean, yeah, you won't have a Super Doctrine, but you'll be getting that extra AP on your stuff, and you'll be hitting harder. And with Armor of Contempt being gone, it makes Death Watch like you can really punch. And so I think it's really cool, but I hope they fix it.
Mm-hmm.
What else came out in that change that we should talk about? I think it's really all the big changes. Adeptus Mechanicus still feel like shit.
Yeah.
So, help, please. I want to build my army. I have the entire army bought and sitting there not built, and I don't want to build them because they're not going to be fun to play.
Gonna advance the Chronomancer.
Orcs feel amazing still. I really like Orcs. I feel like the changes they did to Orcs are just really good still.
Yeah.
I feel like the secondary changes for all of the armies is also really good. Like it feels much more balanced. And only being able to select one. No, you can select multiple, can't you, of your own?
For what?
For secondaries?
Yeah, you can select multiple.
Yeah, so it feels good.
I think they did a pretty decent job with secondaries. They nerfed some of the really strong ones, and
as they should have.
And they
helped Space Marines 2 points now for holding center.
Yeah, they helped a couple. I think they could have buffed a couple more of.
I really feel like
the Thousand Suns one felt bad. Like, don't get me wrong, they were good. That one was too good, but like it going away was rough. I think that was an unneeded.
Them taking the Orc one away, the having Gazgul be able to fuck shit up, really took away from that Gazgul list.
You were arguing against that last time.
Well, it's still really good, but I didn't think about it
for the Gazgul
for the list specifically. It's a good change for the army.
Correct.
But it still feels bad for the people who wanted to play Gazgul. And I mean, I still think you play Gaz because he is just so goddamn strong.
Yes. All right, I think.
But what is the Space Marine where you hold the center, don't fall back? What is the name of that?
Oath.
Yep. Good buffs to Oath. I think Oath. I still think they need to make it to where Oath is scored at the end of your turn, not at the end of the battle round.
I'm just gonna make sure this is unfailable. Everyone gets in charge.
Because I think if Oath was at the end of your turn, they take the holding the center down to 1 point again, and you can score it 3 times. It just takes away from the RNG of it, of like having to survive, like whether you need first or second turn.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good change, but that's coming from a Space Marine player who doesn't like. I don't like most of the meta Space Marine lists. I'm very much want to play just hard hitting.
That's fair. Do I want to move this guy out at all? I mean, like, do we play chicken? How long do we play chicken? I can just fucking evaporate him and shoot him. Actually, who's closer? Are these guys closer? I think they are. So, like, my other one would have to go towards them than Trajan. Is Trajan with a 9? Yes. I can do the other one to them, at least.
But I think there's a lot of good changes the game right now. I think the game is in a very balanced state. As much as we like to complain.
Yes, we'll always complain about Warhammer. That's part of the
Appeal
game.
of it.
Yeah, no, if you're not complaining about Warhammer, you're not doing it right.
I feel bad. Death cards suck. I'm real sad about this.
I'm not saying Games Workshop doesn't do a good job, but like,
They don't.
there's a lot of factions,
Yep.
and it's hard to balance everything. I 100% understand, but at the same time, you could do better.
I do love the movement they're going towards of all secondaries being in one book.
The World Eaters Codex, man, we're gonna talk about that when we have them on stream because it's gonna happen soon. I've already
Mason
talked
buy
to Mason.
Ingron?
Yeah, he got Ingron and he also bought other models.
Sweet.
He's building them right now. He probably already has them built. Maybe by the time this video airs, that is going to be a sick. I think the way 10th edition, because that's a 10th edition book almost.
I am
It's going
still
well.
angry
Why?
about 10th edition coming out so soon.
I think it's fine. I like that they only have 8 stratagems. That's all their strategies.
Yeah.
8. Oh my god.
It's
It's memorizable.
still too many.
You're right. I think it could have been 5.
I
Write it down.
think I like you can have 8. You can only come into battle with 3.
And then your core ones.
Yep, and then the core ones obviously.
Yeah. Three special and core. I could do something like that. All right.
But we
so
actually don't know. We don't know what 10th edition
End of
rules for
movement,
that are going to be. So.
Antimatter meteor has to go into the closest visible unit. I'm not gonna. So these guys are out of sight.
So it's my group
So it
three.
goes to the group. Yep.
Yep.
2 through 5, it's something, and then 6 is special. So I'll
6
look
is a
at
lot.
the special. D3 plus 3 mortal wounds on a 6.
And I don't have feeling pains against those, do I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool.
You get feeling pains against mortal wounds specifically.
Sweet.
It's not against.
Is it 6
psychic.
up feeling pain? Or is it 5 up?
Double check that.
What is it from?
I think it's just on their base stat.
Gotcha.
I think it is a 5 or 6. It might be 5.
6.
So it's a 6 up?
Yep.
Alright, so I got 5 mortal wounds on them.
Okay. Give me 4 more dice.
Sorry, I stole literally all the dice and almost dumped them all. Oh, was that one too many?
Yep. Alright. 6s. I'll
Save
save one. So
one.
I'll take 4. So 1 dies and 1's a 2.
Yep.
And then the other one is just any target within 9 inches.
Yep, any visible target within 9 inches. I roll 3d6, and I'm gonna do this to trade.
These are John's models. Everyone that dies, I'm spiking.
No, don't do it. Depending on how far this goes, you might have seen this at Bug Eater if you guys are local and watching.
Nah.
Maybe. The Custodies list specifically.
I don't think this is going to be the final Custodies list. Don't worry, guys.
So these are going. No, not the final, but these might be. This might be the one. Or you mean for the final for Bug Eater?
Yep.
So this is going into Trajan on 4s. Doesn't matter.
1.
1, which is D3. It's D3 for each. So that's fat 3.
Not flat 3. You rolled a 3.
Oh yeah.
And then 6s.
I said a fat 3.
Oh, a fat 3. So he'll take 2. And Trajan's, I think, 7.
Does Trajan have a? He might have a better feel of pain.
Well, I rolled a 2 and a 3. So.
Okay, well, it's probably 5s. I think it's 5s on him. FYI.
Don't worry, my battle scribe just crashed.
Okay. Well, I'll
I'll
continue.
get there. You keep going.
So that's the end of my movement phase. Going to shooting phase. We're gonna shoot the
It is on a
entropic.
5 up, by the way.
Yep.
And each side's model is wounded. Yeah, I meant to be metal. 5 up, feeling pain.
Yeah, it's really good. So the
goes
entropic
8 down to
lance
6.
into him, or into the squad of 2, hitting on 2s or 4s or 3s.
Not that.
Sorry. Yeah, right. I was thinking Custodies.
This man counted the fuck down.
I went from I
Fours?
said 2s.
3s?
No, I said 2s, then 4s, because I went to Tau shooting. I played Tau last, alright? Give me a break.
It's really interesting out here, John. Don't worry about it.
So that missed. We'll go over to the Silent King.
Yep. And he is shooting into?
The Trajan.
Oh, come on, leave it
2
alone.
pot shots. Hitting on 2s.
You gonna miss one?
I think I'll CP reroll.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to
You
spend.
wanna give
I
us
know
both
the
a
other
CP?
one hit.
You
I'm
wanna
just
give
going
us
to
both a
spend
CP?
to auto wound it.
Yep. Give us both the CP.
Oh, sorry.
Then
Did I
you hit
hit?
with the second one. Yep.
Cool. And then does this one wound? It's strength 12, so it should be 2s, I think.
I'll take my 4 up invul.
Yes. AP minus 4.
Save him.
Oh my god.
Trajan might live if he doesn't get charged.
Is he at 6?
Yep.
Yeah, he would have died there. He failed one.
That's 5 damage, isn't it?
No, those are flat 6. These Annihilator beams are flat 6.
I thought they were 5. I thought they were 5.
Oh no, they're fucking scary. They're
I
they're
have 5
character
Field of Pain.
destroyers.
He could have lived still even.
You're right. You're right.
But he didn't take nothing because it's Trajan.
Nah, he's gonna get charged and
Shut
die.
up.
He's gonna get his soul reaped, and then
he's not
he
gonna
can
get
come
Impulse
back.
Save, and he's not gonna get
A Field of
Field of
Pain.
Pains.
Yeah, he's gonna feel the suck of death. So I'm gonna shoot what can out of this blob of 20 into them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, he's not supposed to be on.
I think it's better just to count the ones that
1,
can't
2,
shoot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just 10. It's half. So 20 shots.
I guess it didn't matter which side you counted. Exactly 50%.
6 plus
There should be 20 shots.
4 is 10. Yep. I'm counting dice right now.
Yep.
20 shots. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1 from the Lord.
Yep.
Because that's what I chose for him. And
That's a pretty good roll. Yes! Missed one!
the double ones. The Caleb luck.
Yes, sir.
And
And I have cover? I don't have cover. You're shooting me in cover.
I'm in cover with you, so you don't have cover. But you have a +1 to your save anyways, so because they have the shields.
Yep, I have a 1-up save, and you have IP -2 on this?
I do. So you're on the
Seven
3.
threes.
So hitting, wounding, strength 5 to your toughness 5, D4s.
No rerolls?
No rerolls here. Oh, those 3s. Yep, and those 3. Alright. And
Three
then
armors,
on
right?
3s.
Okay. This all needs to be really good here. Give me money!
So that's 1, 2. So 1 dies.
And 1's down to 2.
Yep, and 1's down to 2.
That's pretty good. Think.
And then do we have any other shooting? I don't think we have any other shooting because these guys fell back and can't shoot in there. And I mean, like, did I just move? I just moved. Okay, cool. It is. I don't think they're within range. They're not 30. So why am I thinking Tau rules? Holy buckets. Oh my god, I'm thinking Tau rules for some reason, like 36-inch range guns. Nope. Alright. So we're going to charges. We're going to do the important one first. We want this guy to go into Trajan.
Sounds good.
'Cause we just want-
I'm going to Tanglefoot Grenade you.
Cool.
Right? I can do that with you.
Does it affect flyers?
Excluding units that can fly. Never mind. I'm not Tanglefooting.
Not him specifically.
I don't think I'll be Tanglefooting anyone.
You could try to make me fail this.
1-inch charge?
Hey, I
You could
did
roll
it
a
to
1.
Mason one game. Oh, he got salty. He was like, "You're gonna make me fail the unfailable charge? Yeah, you're gonna roll double 1." He
You
rolled a
rolled
3, and it was still a failure. I was like, "Yeah."
Alright, well,
Anyways, does he make it? I don't know what I need.
7? I don't think
I
that's
don't.
enough.
No, I don't think
Nope.
that's enough.
You need an 8.
I'll CP reroll that.
Needs an 8.
Nope.
Yes!
Damn it.
Trajan lives!
We'll charge these scarabs to them.
Yep.
Cool.
You can charge that other group of 3 scarabs into them?
Yep.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, that 12.
Easy. And then we'll charge, we're gonna get on this side, actually.
You can move that one dice.
Yep. He'll be in combat because of this guy. Yep. And then, so I want you not on this point.
I still control that point.
Not unless they die, because I can do mortal wounds. Exploding scarabs. Who cares about your life? And I'll charge him in as well.
Okay. Does Trajan have a 6-inch heroic intervention?
I believe he does.
Cool, I'm taking it.
Sounds good.
John just left it.
Mortal wounds to Trajan instead.
Fuck. Cool with it. He has a 5-up Field of Pain.
That's alright. I'm charging this group of 20
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
group of 2. It makes it.
Oh! The
Oh,
tangle
oh,
there?
yeah, sorry.
It wouldn't have mattered.
You-
Your 1-inch charge still makes it.
No, because you roll d6. You can get -6.
Oh, wait, I thought it was -2.
No, is it d6? So it could have been a
then
1?
Yes, I would have actually tangle-footed this.
Would you have?
Yes, because out of
I will
for the CP that I can,
will,
you will
I'll
reroll. That's fine.
reroll it.
And then I will spend
It's 1
my
CP.
1 CP. Do I get my CP back?
Nope.
No. And then tangle. Thank God. Tanglefoot. 6.
4.
That's decent.
Alright, so I need a better than a 4.
There you got it.
Cool. Yeah. No,
That's
the
fine.
failing the 1-inch
Yep.
charge feels bad. I was like,
That's fine with me.
I rerolled the.
I didn't realize. I thought it was just -2 to their.
No, it's
first.
a minus D6.
Gotcha.
So that was an 8 minus 4 would be 4, so I get 4 inches.
Sounds good to me.
Get that guy right there. We need to get all the way around you. You're stuck in the thick of it.
Yep, they ain't going nowhere.
We just get you all in. I probably can get everybody in.
With a 4-inch movement? Probably not.
No. There's guys trailing back here.
Sounds good.
That guy should be in. He's gonna fall off. I'm gonna have to actually put him underneath. Cool. This guy's gonna come down here. Touch his base. Actually, can we fit one of you in between? We can. Get you inside of an inch, and then we can fit one more of these fucks down here. I'm just gonna put them in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to rearrange models if I put them down in there.
You're good.
And
That should be it.
I'm just moving him over here onto the point, and then he's moving up around.
Staying unit coherency, boys.
Yep. Well, I mean, they're a big old blob.
Yeah.
I got enough.
All right. Count.
Anything
oh,
else?
we get to go back and forth because I always fight first.
Yes, because this is. I like this about them.
Yep.
Because this is my true first melee. I thought Necrons would be.
So where would you like to start?
I think I'm going to start with the Scarabs on Trajan.
Okay.
Because I don't want them to all die.
Trajan just fucking whomp them.
Actually, I'm going to start with the Trajans on Scarabs and the Trajan with the Scarabs because he only went into one of them. I'll spend my CP because when I start, I'll spend my CP.
I still get a.
No, you
piloting
don't
slot.
because
I
you
broke
only
intervention.
Do you?
Yep.
You still activate?
Yep.
Still move in?
Yep.
Cool. Well, you might not be within 3, hopefully, because if I can get to this guy and move.
You're touching over here, brother. He ain't moving.
No, I'm talking about if I kill them. I'm not going for Trajan. I'm killing your troops and getting farther in.
I see what you mean.
So I'm gonna kill one,
Yep.
and that is going to be what? I actually never get to use this because no one ever lets me charge with Scarabs. Dampening.
I think it's on a 2-up. You do.
Yeah, it's on a 2-up, but I think a 6 does something special. Nope. Okay.
Roll a 6.
And I think is it just D3? I think it's
it
just
might just be
D3.
D3.
And I think it goes to flat 3 on a
Yeah.
6. So
And
I'll
it's
just
one
do
CP, correct?
correct. I already spent my CP.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
down to 1. Hitting or D3 mortals, and so that'll kill. Oh, you got your 6s. Fuck.
Nah,
Yeah, so that'll kill him, and the other one down to 1. Or down to 2. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. He took
Yep.
1 damage. Down 2. All right.
And I'm piling in here.
And I still get still within 3. So
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I get attacks. No, I get
Oh, you get
actual attacks
Yep.
with them.
2.
I believe each of them get 3. So it's 6. Auto hitting.
On 6s.
Auto
wounds
wounding
6s.
on 6s.
Is that only against vehicles?
No, it shouldn't be.
I don't remember how Scarab work. So.
Each time an attack is made with this weapon, an unmodified hit roll of 6 automatically wins the
That's
target.
it. Hitting on.
Hitting
force?
on hits on force, and wounding on 6s does it extra. It has extra AP.
So that's not auto wound.
And these miss, and so does that guy.
Okay. So and then you need
And then
strength.
Strength is 3,
So you need 5s.
so 5, and 6s do extra. So 2 more.
ones.
Yeah.
Woo. AP.
0. So 1.
So he's down to 1.
Woo.
All right. I'm going to activate
Who?
with my single lone man over here. And he's
Sounds
going to
good.
take his 3 attacks into your character.
Sounds good.
Because we hope to get some assassinate points here.
Sounds good.
Hitting you on 2s. They all hit. 6s, you're not a vehicle or monster.
Nope.
And then strength 6 to your toughness of
4.
So 3s. Rerolling 1s.
1 wound?
2.
Oh, 2. Sorry.
AP minus 3.
4
It's on your
pinball.
4
Saved 1, failed 1.
2 damage.
Damage, okay. He goes down from 4 down. Oh, that's not red. I'm going to grab a red.
I got it.
Oh.
4 to 2?
Yep, 4 to 2.
Cool, sounds good. Alright, where are you going next?
That does not matter over there anymore, so I'll do the inner squad.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to pile in there. I'm surprised you didn't do them next, even though they're
I would
touched.
want to attempt to kill the character.
I know this is on one of your guys.
Yes.
Okay. Just reminding you as I do my 3 to get all the way these guys in. It's not going to get the last guy, but we can get... So it'll be 4 missing. More than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he should be pushed up in there. He's touching him. It was within an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. 7 minus 20. So it's 13. I'm gonna spend 1 CP here to give him +1 strength. So I'm down to 0. So I got 13. Let's see, that's 5, 3, and 5. 13 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. You have another one. Yep. All hit.
Wounding on strength 5 to 5, so
4s.
4s.
Their strength 5.
Because I just gave him +1
Yep.
to strength. So it'll be 4s.
Any rerolls here?
No. 6s give AP, but it doesn't matter because you have +1.
So 2 up armor take?
Yep, 2 upper. He's down to 1.
I was like, does it kill him? I'll CP roll it. That kills him.
No, it does not kill him.
Alright. I'm going to activate with... It doesn't matter at this point, right? Trajan goes into a group that doesn't attack, and then...
Yep.
So I'll do the group of 2. 6 attacks. 3, 4,
Sounds good.
5,
That's the
6.
only issue with this army. It makes combat slow.
Yep. 2's to hit. No rerolls 1, and I rolled 4 1s.
Oh, though it was to hit, not 1.
Yep.
Rough.
2 wins. They 2 die. You don't have impulse.
Yeah, I do. There's Chrono... Or no, the Chronomancer got... He wasn't able to.
Oh, I get Callies for your scarab that killed itself.
Yes, you do.
How many? Is it 4
It's
wounds?
4 wounds. I don't have an invul, so 2 of them die. I'll choose 2 that aren't in attack range.
2 more tallies for that.
And
Do they come back?
5 and 6s, and reroll 1s, and reroll 1 fail. Reroll 1 fail. Nope.
Okay, cool.
2 die.
And then you can activate with the scarab or your character.
It doesn't matter. So I'll do the scarabs.
The scarab is dead. Here you go.
Oh, that's my bad.
All good.
Oopsie noodles. Can I roll the other 2? They have 4 attacks each, not 3. I'm assuming that was the old scarabs. Could I roll the other 2 in here? Okay. So there's...
You're losing your 2 wounds still.
What 2 wounds? Oh, yeah. I meant on this one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4. Sorry, I'm doing the other big squad. 4. And so 4, 4, and 4 plus the 2
Sounds good.
from the squad I forgot. I thought it was 3. Probably old Codex syndrome. So these hit on 4s.
No rerolls?
No rerolls. 6 is auto wound.
Yep, and then 5s.
And then 5s. And those are extra AP, but doesn't matter because he's a sword lord.
2s.
He'll die.
You have your character still this swing here?
Yes.
I am going to CP reroll it.
Has, I think, 1 attack.
Well, I'm going to CP reroll it because it's my OPSEC on that point.
Sounds good?
Because Trajan doesn't have OPSEC, correct?
No, he does not.
We're good.
Okay.
You want to spend my CP?
Yes.
And then I'll see if I get that CP back. I don't.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Chronomancer.
Trajan. Range final. Number of attacks equal to Trajan's attacks. Because I know this.
It's 6.
And it's 7 actually.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 7
5,
because of the Misericordia,
6,
but don't
yep,
roll that.
1, 2,
Just
3,
6.
yep.
6 normal.
6 attacks.
Just
Hit
start
on
with those.
2s. They all hit. That's
Nope.
not mine, just 1. And then these are strength 10.
So 2. 1 more failed. 5 of Invul.
Yep.
Did I do that? No, I did not do that to that squad. It's on the
Oh,
Bigger
yeah, AP
squad.
minus 3. So
AP minus 3, they have no save.
so
For
3 damage each.
So they kill
2
them.
dice. They're
Yeah.
both dead.
Yep. It kills them.
8 more tallies. And he'll consolidate 3 inches into the character.
Sounds good.
So if you want to swing the charge, you can swing in the charge.
No, I'm swinging your guy.
So 8 more tallies, correct?
He has 1 attack. Hitting on 3s into your sword board over here. Oh, man. He fails it.
He failed the attack?
I don't have CP.
Sweet. I still control the point!
For now.
Life is good.
On your turn, when I activate the scarabs, he dies.
Probably. Alright.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
I score. I hold 2 of my Treasure of Aeon. I get 3 points for Purge the Vermin, because 1 table quarter, 2 table quarter of my deployment zone. Let's see. I get 3 points for holding 2.
Yep.
And I did control 1, control 2, control more.
Yes, you did. Okay. And then you get no points off of secondaries.
Oh,
Because you didn't.
I already got mine. Or the second, or
The
bonus
bonus primary.
Yep.
I
was like,
do
alright.
get bonus primary. Because I took a point you controlled. With this one.
Oh, that was last turn. Oopsies.
I didn't think about that. Is it 1 or 2 points? I think it's 2.
I think it's 2, and then it goes up to 3 if you do both.
Okay. My turn. I hold 1, hold 2.
Yes. Oh, let me go to your turn.
Okay.
Hold 2. We each get a CP.
And then, if you want to tally up my I guess we can tally up the perturbator at the end of my turn.
Yep, because there's going to be more dead.
Alright, so I hope. Okay, so movement phase. Command phase, I'm not doing anything, don't need to change anything. 6-inch. I am going to fall back with my man at 1 health.
Can you?
He should be able to fit.
I don't think he can fit between Trajan and us.
Oh,
Nope.
no, he can't. Okay, cool.
They're stuck.
He's stuck. He gets to sit there.
Yep.
Not
Not unless you can fly. Or you can do the spend the CP for it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, it's like then you roll the CP
That's not,
dice.
no, that's emergency disembark. That is not a thing. Oh, are you talking about? No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's 1 to get out. That's bravery, got you down. But you can keep going. I'll look at
yeah,
that.
I'm thinking. I've got things I have to do here.
Desperate Breakout. It's 2 CP. Use this stratagem in your movement phase, so you can fall back.
Through enemy units.
Yeah. You roll d6 though, and for each result of one model in that unit is one model in that unit is destroyed. It can then attempt to fall back through enemy models. Any models that end with its fallback within engagement range is destroyed.
How many CP is it?
It's 2.
Actually, yeah, I will spend that. I want to shoot these scarabs.
And just a sec. So roll 1d6 for each model in that
Yep.
unit. Yep.
So, I'm good. I rolled a 2.
Cool.
Now I gotta fall back through enemy units now?
Yep. And then if you end with any engagement range, you die.
There we go. I just want to be able to shoot those scarabs and charge them until they die.
Desperate Breakout. Or what's the cut them down? Because how many models did I have with engagement
4.
range? Sorry.
It's 4. You had 4 in engagement range.
I have 4 in engagement range.
You can spend the CP for that.
It'd be 4, and you get feel no pains against this out of 6.
Yep.
And I need a 6, so it might only be 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it kill him. You're just gonna get the point anyways. I'll save it.
Okay, sounds good. I already have the point.
Yeah, the Sagittarius mod.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking to kill more though, because like, man, getting rid of 1 on your turn would be easy.
Yeah.
Easy pickings.
What is the plan here? Do I really have a plan? Is the question. Well, first things first. You know, throw me this Terminator in that back corner over there, as close at 9 inches away from those scarabs.
Yep, sounds good. How close do you want to be though?
9 inches.
Like, do you want to be this side, this side?
Towards me, as far as I
sounds
can.
good.
As long as I'm in. No, can you get me 9 inches like on that board edge? Yep.
No.
No, then.
No, you're too big.
Okay, then.
Back this way then?
Yeah.
Cool. We can get you like over here. Do you want to be 9 inches as, like, you're not charging onto the objective if you go this way. Because you're too fat for over.
Oh, then yeah, put me to where I can charge onto the objective.
Okay. I'll get you as close as possible. Get a hook at that, actually. So you'd be, like, over here.
Yeah, that's good. I'm assuming there's not a spot behind your Silent King to put.
No, there is. Do you want to be in my
Yep.
back corner? Like back here?
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
So you have to deal with it.
I lied. I moved my things for you.
Okay. Well,
you could be like
nope.
over
Don't.
here. No?
Don't worry about it.
Because you're still in the table quarter if you're on this side.
If you can manage to get me over there, I don't think I would be. Hide me behind that wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't shoot me.
Yes. And I believe you're. Yeah, you're within this table quarter.
Alright, cool. Now, do I want to do anything with this Dreadnought? I think we saved the Dreadnought for one more turn. Okay, we can. What do I do here?
That's a good question.
This is so tough. There's so little models to do stuff with that you actually have to think really hard about it.
Yeah, it's an elite army. It's a very different fighting style than orcs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's closer to Death Guard, but Death
Nope.
Guard have Poxwalkers.
Death Guard, even my Plague Marines. I've got plenty of stuff I can do.
Because you go from squad to 5 down to squad to 3.
Screen myself out here so that way that fucker can't just walk into me.
He flies.
I know, but like I'm
I
in
could
a
just go
where
on
you
top.
can't. I just broke your spear.
Oh,
I'm sad now.
I'm sad now too. The spears are hard.
He just fell over. No. Okay. What do I do with the bikes? Really, is like
That is a good question.
because if I pop the bikes out anywhere, they just get shot. But I think I need to start plinking wounds off of the Nightbringer.
This is battle round 2.
Because I get an assassinate point over here with Trajan. Like, that's guaranteed.
I
It's
got a
pretty
4
guaranteed.
up.
It's pretty guaranteed.
I can bring him back from the dead. It's a 4 up.
It's fine with me. That's the 1 CP you can spend this turn?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I want to keep it to where things stay out of line of sight of the Nightbringer. So that way... Ooh, actually, I'm going to fall back with this guy a different way. I want him to scream for Trajan. For your spells. As best, but the spell that requires the closest, yeah. Bikes. Do what? This group of...
They move.
Yes. Stay. Understand. He's gonna just support them. That's the only way to shoot them. They're not meant to shoot small units. That's the problem.
They're your heavy hitters. Remember that.
They're fucking
Your Sagittarium are small hits.
poo.
And you're using them to screen.
Yes, I am. I need to. I don't need the Nightbringer just coming in here and clapping everything I have over here. Yeah, I guess that's my movement. Go to shooting. We're going to shoot the group of 3 bikes into the Nightbringer. You gonna hand me 3 dice, please?
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Take all the dice.
I did. I do it all the time.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. We're good. Strength 8. I think it's 3s.
It's T7, so yeah.
Okay.
3s.
So,
Are you within 6 of Trajan?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I was going to say you
I
couldn't
want
roll
to
that one.
CP reroll 1.
I don't know. You got 2 CP.
And he has a 5-up invul or 4-up invul?
I believe it's a 4-up invul.
And only one of these need to go through.
Yes. Only one of those need to go
I'm gonna
through.
CP it.
Sounds good.
Do I get my CP back? Nope. And do I wound you? Nope. Rolled 3 1s there. I love this game. Go ahead. 4-up.
Yep, 4-up invul save.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you want to CP that?
Nope. I'll take my 3.
Sounds good to me.
So you'll be down to 6.
Yep. We will go to the Sagittarium over here. We're going to shoot everything into the scarabs.
One of them.
Both can draw over.
Okay. Yep. I can see their bases.
Yep.
You're good. Sorry.
I
When I saw the thing, I couldn't see the other two on my side.
Okay, so the Sagittarium are shooting both of their guns because I don't take penalties.
Correct. This is why we play this guy faction.
Okay,
The
so we'll
Sagittarium
do
are so good.
3 shots first.
The heavy ones. Yep.
No, the assault one. They're all assault.
So you need to technically roll these 3, then 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, or 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Technically.
Why?
Because they're the same gun. It's combi rules.
It doesn't matter because of your wound totals. Because you have 4 wounds and it does 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Overall. But
3,
it could
6,
matter for other things.
9.
Damn combi weapons. Because isn't that how combi weapons work?
It's profiles. You go off profiles. You don't.
You don't go off weapon?
Nope, it's profiles.
Okay. Interesting.
Hitting you on 2s, and I do get rerolls here.
Correct us in comments if we're wrong
Yeah,
on
if we're
that.
wrong, yeah.
If it's not, if it's profiles or what?
Strength 5 to your toughness.
Toughness 3. So.
3s. Rerolling 1s, castration.
Yep.
AP minus 1 on these.
I got a 5-up invul. Their 5-up invul is better than their base save because of the
there's 6
chronomancer.
save. Sounds good.
So 5s. Save 2.
1 dead, 2 dead, and 1's a 2.
Yep. Finish your shots.
Yep.
So 2 dead.
And 1's a 2.
Yep.
And then 3 shots. They all hit. They all wound. And this AP minus 3 is a 5-up.
5-up invul.
So 1's in and 1's at 1.
Yes. So 1's at 1. And now do they come back?
Yes, that is 12 tallies here.
Yes. 4, 4, and 4. 5s and 6s. Ooh, this is a better one. So that is 1, and I get
Possibly
a reroll. Possibly 2. Nope. So
One.
just 1.
That's fine with me. So you get 1 back and 1's at 1.
And I guess I'll place that guy. It can't be in combat, but I will place him right there.
I'll shoot my salvo launcher from my captain into your... Or did I shoot the... No, yep.
No, you can shoot the salvo launcher.
Salvo launcher into the scarabs, because why not?
And you got 2s.
Winning on 2s. Nope. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good talk.
It's the famous Custodes get 2s, but those ones.
I'll shoot my
fine.
2 pistols. 3, 4. Into your blob of 20.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 2s.
They're 2 shots each.
Yep, that's why I rolled 6. I don't know why I rolled 6.
Yep.
They all hit.
They all wound. Yep.
They all went. AP minus 1, I think.
1 or 2, so double check that.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll and we'll find out.
Yep.
Didn't matter. It didn't matter. AP minus
2. AP
1.
minus 2 matters.
It's AP minus 1.
It's AP minus 1. Okay, so then I save 3. 1 dies.
So I'll take my 10.
And does he come back on a 5 or 6 and rerolls
Reroll.
1? And I get a reroll fail. I just get a reroll fail. Nope. Cool. He's dead.
Alright. I think that's all of my shooting.
Charges.
Yep. Okay. Charges I care about making. This group of 3 into the scarabs.
Sounds good.
5 should be plenty. There we go. Charge the my 9-inch charge.
So this guy over here?
Yep, into my scarabs.
Into the
Into
scarabs?
the scarabs, not my scarabs.
Yep.
9!
Oh?
Don't make me reroll this. You're a bitch!
Do you want to reroll?
Yes.
Sounds good. You're out of CP. 5? 6!
Yes.
11
Take
hits you.
my 11.
Easy.
And I'm going to stay on the opposite side of this wall so I can get shot.
Sounds good.
Hide. Okay, that's all my charges.
Do you want to charge him?
No.
You just let me shoot him.
Yeah, I don't want to charge this. I don't think he can die this turn.
That's fair.
I want to see you have to shoot him. Okay.
You don't think you could tank it?
No. Alright, I think that's all my pew-pews. All my charges. We already
Yes.
did pew-pews. Alright, cool. I will start with my charges first, because you can't interrupt.
No, you go everywhere.
No.
You fight first on everything.
Oh, that's fair. Yep,
You go
you're
everywhere.
right.
I do not get a fight.
Then I'm going to do a Trajan first.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't get rerolls.
Nope.
Wow. Alright, there you go.
You
On
know,
your invul.
Boars.
He is dead. So you can spend the CP, your last CP to bring him back.
Yeah,
and I don't get.
I'll spend the CP because this could deny you. Because you have assassinate.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave him. Actually, I'm gonna leave him there. But he can't go stay there. He'll be outside of engagement when he comes back. So he's out. I don't get to activate him. And
You can roll it now.
No, we don't have to yet. Because this can matter for if you want to clear my scarabs or not.
I don't get a choice on clearing your scarabs. I have to. I have to attack them.
I understand you have to, but it doesn't mean you could CP reroll or use stratagem.
I don't have any CP.
Oh, well.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Alright, that doesn't matter then. So on a 4 up.
Roll a 1, you bitch. God damn it. Alright.
Now
It'll matter later.
It's as close as possible.
Yeah, no, but you could go towards the scarabs, is what I'm saying now.
Oh, okay.
So we can reposition later.
I'll just leave him there. And it depends on how you pile in, because you can pile in towards him.
Yeah, I can now.
Because, and he doesn't count for it, but, you know what I mean.
Trajan is not going to go in the scarabs in case they live, because I don't want to take more wounds for no
they're-
reason. Alright, the Sagittarium had 3 attacks each. 3 and 6.
I don't have a CP to do the mortals.
9. Oh, that's true. I will do that then.
Doop.
And then they have an extra attack each because of the however you want to fucking call that weapon.
Mycelium?
So
Mycelium?
12 attacks. Hitting on 2. Rerolling 1s. Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Strength
fine.
on this is 5 to toughness of 3, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. AP minus 1. AP minus 2, I'm sorry.
5 up invul, because, you know, can't have a good save.
So that kills 1.
Yeah,
So he's dead.
Yep,
8
they're
more
dead.
tallies. Gosh dang it, don't mind me mistallying over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're good. Next combat.
We're gonna go to my
2 guys in the center.
Yep. 6 attacks.
This combat right over here.
That's gone. 6 attacks.
I just realized our armies, even once they're painted, are gonna blend together.
Yeah.
Because I'm painting these guys all silver. And
Hitting
green.
on 2s. No rerolls.
I guess the green and the blue will clash, but
Yeah.
the silver is fine.
4 dead. Because you don't have an involved.
No, I don't have an invul on these guys. We'll choose 1, 2,
4 more tallies here.
3, 4. And then 5s and 6s, rerolling 1s, and rerolling 1 failed. So I got 1 back, and I get to reroll 1. Only 1 comes back.
Nice. Alright, Adeptus Custodes into your scarabs over there. He has 4 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. I don't know why I have to check that ever. I shouldn't have to. And then winning you on these are winning you on.
Oh, you forgot to
2s.
shoot them.
Him? He couldn't. Oh, I could have shot your scarabs.
You forgot to shoot both of them.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, 3 wounds on the scarabs.
3 wounds on the scarabs. AP a lot, so they don't get
AP
saves.
minus 3. Yep.
Damage.
2 damage each. So 1 dies and 1's a 2.
Cool. I got it.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
Yep. And then 4. Do you want to shoot?
if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, go for it. I understand. You would have 2 shots because you're within rapid fire.
Yes.
And do you have a fucking grenade launcher? No, they don't have the grenade launcher. Is it just the Virtus players? Yeah, they do.
They can't shoot both though. Oh, they can shoot both. I forget. You can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Well, we are going to shoot the spear first.
Yeah, sounds good. Start with that.
2 shots. 2s. And then 3s. 2 wins. AP -1, so you don't get a save. So 1 dice.
I do have cover.
You do.
I would put it.
So you get.
Oh,
6.
would you have shot these? Because I could remove the one that you're closest to. Nah. Let's avoid this shooting. Do this shooting over here. So you got 2. You hit
So
the 2.
And then
I'm assuming Silent King.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wound 1.
Yeah, T7. Sorry.
-1.
Probably a 4 then.
Save.
Saved.
And then D3. 3 shots.
Yeah, sorry. I just remembered. I was
2
like, wait a
hits.
minute.
You're a monster vehicle, so those automatically wound.
Yeah. Is that in melee and shooting, or
Nope.
just shoot?
Both.
Both. Cool. AP.
-3.
4 of info.
Take a damage.
It's 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
I believe
Moving on.
that's down to 4.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
No, we're good.
I just realized if you do that, you might kill my one that's closest to you. Don't want to go too far. Alright, so I'm going to roll for that one scarab that died.
Yep.
5s and 6s. Nope.
Alright.
You did your tally from?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
That's it. That's all of my attacks. You can attack back with your group of 20.
Not a group of 20 anymore. But I think everybody is in combat
Oh, I'm
now.
going to consolidate up.
Oh, yep, sounds good.
So,
And so this guy's
he's going to go into the building.
Yep. He's in. Technically, he can't fit in that building, so he's on that side of the building.
Yep.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 14 attacks, because the ones that came back are now in engagement range.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
5, 10, 14. Hitting on 2s. I wish that was a special. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Wounding on 4 or 5s because I don't get that stratagem.
Alright. And 2s. Fail 2.
So one dies now.
1's down to 2. It's this guy.
Yep.
And then you can put that one counter back up here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Then it's all the combat.
And we'll pile in.
So I gain
Yes.
2 more points for taking a point you controlled because of the Terminator. Because he is OPSEC, correct?
It's only 1 more point. It's a max of 3. A turn.
Oh, a battle round. That's right.
Yep. Right there. You score 2 or 3 if you do both, which you did both.
At the end of each player's turn, whose turn it is scores 2 victory points. Okay, so I wouldn't have gotten it last turn, but I got it this turn.
You got it last turn because you
Because
took.
it's at the end of the player's turn it is when they score that.
Correct. You scored it on your turn on this side.
Oh, so then I get 2 more.
Yes. So you'll get 2 more for this one.
Yep.
Because did you get both of them or just one?
Just 1.
This battle round.
No, I get both. Because I killed you off of an objective with the scarabs. Because it just says killed you off. So
Yes.
I get 3
Did
points
you do
for it.
that the first time though?
No.
Okay, cool. I got you scored the 3. I just wanted to make sure the first time you didn't do that
We're
as
good.
well.
And then I do get stand vigil.
Are you sure you didn't? You killed my. You should have 6. You did get it both last time too.
What did I kill off that point?
My Scorpec destroyers.
I did. You're
Yes,
correct.
because they were on the point.
You're correct.
Yep.
I will get my stand vigil, so I'll get 4 points. Is it 4 points?
Yes, you do get your Sand Vigil, and it is 3, I think, right?
I can
Double check that one
Yep.
for me. What is your tally? Real quick, I can do the math. What's your total tally? Or are you scoring by round?
65.
You have 65, so that'd be you get an extra point for hitting that 50. And so you go 7 minus 2
It's 3
is
victory
5.
points for stand vigil.
because you're at 7.
Sounds good.
And it's 3.
Yep.
Cool. I already got you at the 3. Assassinate. You don't score because he came back. Because
Bitch.
those are.
What do you come back with?
What? I believe it's just D3.
Almost full ones.
He comes back with 2, and he goes back to full. Don't even put a thing on.
Sounds good. Yep, because you're... Yep.
Yeah. This guy goes back to full. That guy goes back to full.
Hey, more wounds for me.
No, you don't count the damage wounds. No, he's a character. Doesn't count for no prisoner. I was about to say, that does count for no prisoner, but... Cool, you want to talk about that battle round?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that went pretty well for Custodes.
I think, yeah, I wish I would have got you out of that center, to be honest with you. If I could have gotten you out of that center...
Yeah, your group of 20 is tied up now,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate for you. I don't think they'd be doing much anyways. To be honest with you, there's not much to shoot at.
I think I can get you off of one of those objectives, though, with the Nightbringer, and just to hold down the fort. I think that's what we do now. We just hold down 2 of the centers.
And the Nightbringer gains a wound back, doesn't he?
He does. Oh, he is
at 7.
as
I hate that he gains wounds.
He doesn't gain back 2.
Things that take... He might as well gain back 3.
No, because 2 is rough. You gotta charge...
I can only do 3 damage, though.
You could do 3 in shooting, 3 in charge, and 3 in Overwatch.
No. But...
So you need to do
what
shooting,
I'm saying is...
hope you get an Overwatch.
What I'm saying is things that can only take a certain amount of wounds in a turn should not be able to regain wounds.
That's a little rough.
It is.
Or have over 9 wounds.
Yeah.
Because who has over... Gaskell? Well, he can take 4.
Gaskell, yeah, he takes 4.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it Abaddon? He can regain wounds because people can heal him.
Gaskell, I think, can too if I have the right healer.
I think we talked about that, though.
No, I did it with the wrong person.
Oh, you just had the wrong model. All right.
I think it's an HQ choice you have to take.
It is an HQ? Cool.
I have to look into it. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, I think this is a very...
it
was a decent turn for
you're at
Custodes to crawl black.
Yeah, you're at 24. I'm at 22. I'm holding 2, so I don't get a hold more this round.
Correct.
Sadly. That's going to be a little rough to me because I was hoping to keep scoring up hot. But, if I can get you to not hold 2, it's going to be really hard. But if I can get you not to hold 2, that'd be great.
Really
like, kill your Custode over there. I'm killing him. Yeah.
It'll just be interesting to see how you have to deal with them. Because now for Purge Vermin, I'm in your deployment zone.
Oh, he's dead. He annihilated beams.
I have invulns.
I understand 4
So... That's there's a possibility he lives,
just like Trajan.
Get fucked.
Just like Trajan.
So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what we all got to do this turn and how resilient I can be with Custodes.
Yep, it's an ammo make or break on how much lives or dies. Yep.
So we can move on to Necron's turn, battle round 3.
Yep, turn 3, battle round 3.
I am moving on to Rendak stage 2.
Oh, I'm in the same one. Yeah.
And so what that does for me is each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack against a vehicle or monster, that model has unit made a charge move, I get +1, or a heroic intervention, I add 1 to my strength characteristic.
Cool.
So I'm getting +1 strength on charges.
Cool. Yeah, I'm in the same one. So I was hoping my Scorpec destroyers were still alive, because if they would have charged and lived, and I understand you had to fall back stuff, but I was hoping for a lot more of it.
We both gained their CP.
Yes, I both gave us a CP, so we're both at 1.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So.
Skirt.
Oh, hi there, mister. We're gonna rearrange that so they can both shoot him.
Sounds good to me.
He has OBSEC, so this makes it tough.
Yep.
Command
annoying.
phase. I'm sorry. Command phase. I can't see them, can I? I can't. That sucks.
What?
These guys over here.
Yeah.
So I can see them though, because they're stuck out. So I'm gonna give them
Does it require line of sight? I thought it didn't.
Oh no, it doesn't. I need to double check my relic orbs, because if I can resurrect, I'm gonna use an orb to try to resurrect people.
Sounds good.
If it doesn't require line of sight. I know the abilities I can stack, but I thought the orbs. Once per battle in your command phase, the bearer can use the resurrection orb. If it does, select 1 friendly dynasty unit within 6 of the bearer that is not at starting strength and has not had its reanimation protocols acted this phase. This unit's reanimation. Cool. I'm gonna pop his orb right here on the big unit.
There. nice old res orb?
It's not the relic one, because that's
just the regular.
This guy. This guy's is just the regular.
Sounds good. So this is only on 5s and 6s?
Only on 5s and 6s, re-rolling ones.
That's because they're warriors.
Because they're warriors.
Sounds good.
So that is 6 dice. 5, 6, and
5 and 6 re-rolling ones.
And this is a reanimation.
Yep. So you
I get a
re-roll
reroll 1. Cool. Let's see.
Man gets 1. Only 1. Pop the res orb for 1 model.
Cool. Do I try?
How many points is that res orb?
25.
That
So-
didn't pay for itself.
And it didn't, but you know.
Nowhere near it, actually, because those are
should've.
only 9 or 10 points of model? Or 12? Or...
They're like 12.
So
They're
you need 2 to make a res
well,
orb with it.
3 now because they knocked them down.
Yeah.
Actually, I could tell you what the points are for each. They're 11 points.
So you need 2
Yeah.
to make a res orb with it.
I could pop the relic one.
Why though? There's no point.
They get
For 5
models
models?
back because
No.
it's 4s, 5s, 6s, re-rolling 1s plus 1.
I
re-roll.
guarantee you I never kill that group.
Well, I can't actually pop it on them because you can only do this once per as long as they haven't enacted it. So I can't do it this round, but you might kill a couple more, and then I'll use it again. Let's see. We're going to give. Oh, I might just be able. This is the Technomancer. The Chronomancer's on this side. The Technomancer will be 3 extra revived.
Sounds good.
1. Cool.
He's really out here trying this, and it is just not going well.
I'm trying. I am trying. Can't say I don't. You know, it's going to make the slog a lot harder.
Yeah.
+1 to attack to the big squad. Plus rerolls to the big squad.
Cool.
They get +1 movement.
You can give them a strategy for +1 strength too when they attack?
Actually, I'll give them +1 movement, the other guys.
Sounds good.
So they might be able to go hold that point. Does the Chronomancer need line of sight? That makes me wonder if he needs line of sight or not. Because if he doesn't, I'm giving it to the not big squad line. Or I'm giving it to the big line, the big squad, because he can't reach the other one.
Sounds good.
If he can. The line of sight stuff. Let's see. Chronomancer. In your command plays, you can select one friendly Dynasty unit within 9 inches of this model until the start of the command phase. Cool. Nope. It could reroll charge rolls made for that unit and a 5-up. I didn't have to spend that CP. That's alright. I won't go that far back. The destroyers.
Yep.
That's alright. Okay. So 5
It's on the destroyers? Yeah, you ain't going that far back.
Yeah, the 5-up invul will go on
You want to give yourself your hold 1, hold 2?
Oh, yes.
Cool.
So the big squad has a 5-up field, 5-up invul.
Sounds good.
And any other things? Oh, they have +1 to attack over here, +1 to move.
Sounds good.
From the Silent King. I did move the Silent King, but
that's fine.
You can ignore that. Any other things? I don't think so. He can't do anything for himself over here, so we're just going to move.
This is where things get kind of dicey.
Dicey?
Yep. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do here.
Cool. So I have a 6. Cool. Technomancer will move right here, so I can do both. I'll just move the Chronomancer this way into the building. He'll stand there, and then we'll move. that guy's gonna eventually die. We're gonna move this guy around. I'm gonna advance the Overlord.
Sounds good.
6. Cool.
Getting his move on over there.
Yeah, he's moving a fat 11. That's not straight. I understand you can't charge. We'll let you take pot shots. I got the CP. He's just gonna shuffle this way.
Sounds good.
And then you have one thing, and this will be battle round 3, so they could come in on the side. In my deployment zone on battle round 3, right?
Yep.
Yep. So we just want to move 5 minus or 6 minus 2 is 4. Cool. You're just gonna shuffle this way. And then we're going to go to.
Shooting.
Oh no, we're gonna fall back. This Terminator over here. You can have the point.
I already have it anyway, so.
I know. I don't want to lose models for you having the point. And you get an attack first. Oh, I'm just gonna put these guys on this side, so that way, character. Well, it doesn't.
You don't have enough models. Nice try.
Cool. I'll just. It looks like they're gonna character block. Scarabs, cover them up. We'll go to the end of movement. Who is closer right now?
It's gonna be the 1 health. Yep. He's at 2.5, and he's at 3.
Sounds good. I'll do the antimatter meteor into the 2.5, or the little one guy.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't go off. Pog. That's all right. The one in the Trajan.
Yep.
Come on, 4s. 2.
So
D3 each.
3, 4, 5. Can't kill him.
He'll be hurt.
3, 4, 5. 5 ups. Take 3, so he's down to 3.
Cool. He does have a once per game ability. You did read that, right?
Nope.
Cool. It has multiple options.
I'll read it while you're doing your stuff.
Yep. So I would make sure you're familiar with that. I will go to shooting phase now.
Sounds good.
I will have this guy shoot his entropic lance into Trajan. Or actually, I can't, because he's character blocked.
Yep.
I'll shoot his entropic lance into one of the bikes. The big squad. Hitting on 3s. It hits. Strength is, I believe, 8 or. Oh, that's not going to wound. And I have 1 CP. I don't think we spend it here. So that fails.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, it matters.
Yes and no.
Fight on combat or fight on death or
No, it's not
fight
fight on
first.
death.
One of them's fight on death, isn't it?
It is at the end of the fight phase of this model is within engagement range of any models. It can fight again.
Okay.
Whenever I fail a saving throw, the damage is changed to 0.
Cool.
And then after an enemy unit has fought, if this model is eligible to fight, you can fight with it next. So free interrupt.
And the change to 0 doesn't ignore the wound. So you could use that to ignore one of the Nightbringers.
Yes.
D6.
Yes.
Matters.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Going to shoot this squad all into the one guy.
Yep.
So they're missing 1. So
Did you shoot your thing into the bike?
Yeah, and I failed the wound.
Okay.
I'm not gonna re-roll it. So it's 5, 9, and 18. Hitting on 3s because I didn't give them the +1.
Sounds good.
And I also didn't give them the reroll 1s. Rough. Wounding on strength 4 to your toughness 5, so 5s. What? Rough. 1. 1 wound. AP -1. So you're 2 up.
Sweet.
The Technomancer will shoot into that one guy. because I just want him dead. He has Assault 3, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Strength 5, so 3s. Or 4s, sorry. Does not mount. Going over to the Chronomancer on this side.
Yep.
I believe. Can he draw a line of sight through because of that building?
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Yes. Okay. I'll shoot his 1.
Yep.
Are you with an 18? Yes. Hitting on 3s. Nope. Cool. Rough.
He is really surviving out here.
This Terminator over here, shooting everything from him. I'll start with the 2 important ones. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
4 ups.
Would you like to spend a CP? He has a lot more shots and can charge him and whatnot.
I know. And we'll just let him die.
Flat 6. Yeah. There's no feeling pains.
But hey, you know what? He made the Silent King shoot him.
You know what? That's fair. Going to... I think that's all my shooting.
Okay. Charges.
Yeah.
I would tangle foot this motherfucking Nightbringer, but he flies.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge both of these.
Okay. I will spend my CP to Overwatch with them.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You get it back.
Yes, I do. Sorry, I have to look up profiles. It's 3.
Just do your 3 heavy shots first. It'll be easy. And then it's 3 shots each. I got your profiles.
I'm just getting all the dice out.
Yep.
Okay, 3 heavy shots. Because if any of these wounds, any of these hit,
Yeah, or anything you go through. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
it's hitting on
Or
6s.
hitting 6s.
Nope.
And then, yep, 9 shots. Hitting on 6s. Rerolling
Rerolling
1s.
one.
Wounding on strength 5 to a toughness 7, so 5s.
1 wound.
Rerolling the 1 from Trajan.
That's right. Nope.
Okay, and then 4 up.
That's
Because
a
it's
1.
still, because it is it AP minus 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 up.
Failed.
And that's flat 3.
No, it's
Or
2.
Flat 2, so he
Down to
goes down to 5. Does he make it? Yes. Yep. And then
Do you want
I
to touch?
Yeah, I want to touch both of them.
Okay.
I don't
You're
want
good.
Trajan to move. I'm gonna charge the single guy with my group.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to get OBSEC on that point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not enough, but
Well, with the pylon. Sorry, I pushed you out a little bit. All right, and then we can get on this side. And we don't want you to fall back again. Cool. Any other charges? I don't. We'll charge this guy into these guys.
Sounds good.
I just want him farther away.
4.
He will get in. He's just gonna.
Sounds good. All right. Nightbringer, I'm assuming is where you're starting.
Yes, because I don't want Trajan to fuck him up.
Trajan will just interrupt for.
I'm going to put 3 of them into Trajan and 3 of them into the other.
I love this.
Because this matters.
Okay, so 3 into Trajan first.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a CP.
Uh-huh.
I lied. I'll do the 3 in the other ones.
For me making sure you can't wound on 1s, 2s, and 3s. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Would you like to do that? It's 1 CP for you.
Yeah, would I rather put it on Trajan?
Would you rather re-roll a Trajan? Because what if you're gonna get 6s because it's 2 up save to
I'll get
6s.
4s. Oh, it's
You
right.
don't get an invul, and then you can't ignore them.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and do what you need to do. I'm not gonna spend anything.
Cool. So the 3 into the 3 guys over here on 2s.
2 hits.
2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Oh, sorry. 2 wounds.
AP.
Minus 4.
So, sixes.
Yeah.
Two of
Sixes.
six.
Then D6 each.
Yep, one at a time. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
One, and does it kill
You
him?
could not kill me. Nice. One's at one. That's funny.
Rough. All right, Trajan.
Yes, because you're still attacking. I was going to interrupt, but yeah, you're right. You're still attacking.
Yeah, this is the same,
Yep,
same
yep.
attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, nothing. All right.
Oh, no, I'm spending the CP to make it so you can't wound me on 1s, 2s, and 3s. Sorry.
All right. Then none of them will wound.
You had to hit first, brother.
Oh, that's just wounds. Okay, they all hit.
Right? This is just...
Is it for hits or wounds? It's transhuman, so that's for wounds, right?
Yeah, wounds. Wounds of 1, 2, and 3.
So it'd be 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. So 6 is here.
Do I want to CP my one right there? I think I will. Cause
You can't reroll against Trajan.
Is there a rule that says you can't reroll against Trajan?
I thought there was just a rule in general that you couldn't reroll. That was a Kata thing. Never mind. Keep going.
I'll spend 1 CP to try to get that failed one. And it does. So you got 3. Here's your 6s.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you could use your 1 per game.
Nope. I have to. It's a failed save.
Yes, I know.
So
So you roll
we're gonna
these on
see-
6s, and then you can see if he lives or dies. No 6s, so he dies.
No,
Well,
you gotta roll.
So would you like to use your once per game?
I have to.
Yes. So are you going to?
Yes.
Okay. One of those is gone.
So
Ignores
now
it.
roll 1.
It doesn't ignore all the damage. It turns it to 0. And then I don't need to do these one at a time. They're just going.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll.
Yep.
So.
So
No! Oh, I get feel pains.
no, you don't.
No, you're right. I don't. Stupid ass fucking.
He's dead, and that's a 3 assassinate points for me.
Oh, damn it. Boo. I keep forgetting my captain. I would have brought him over.
Ah,
Fuck.
yes. Would you like to bring your captain over into this
Yes, it would have been only for when he charged. Because I wouldn't have done it for the Nightbringer. Because
Okay.
I thought Trajan was going to
fight?
live, to be honest with you.
You're good. You're good.
Assassinate points that I might be able to get.
And you're basing with that?
Yeah, and I'm going to touch.
Cool. That's what matters.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go with...
Who next? It could
The
matter.
Nightbringer's done.
The Nightbringer
So
is
I
done.
don't need to go with this group of 3.
Well, you can't do any wounds to him unless you do those 3 into him.
Correct, I know. But I'm thinking
If this
that
guy whiffs.
I want to go with the captain here.
Alright, so if you go with the captain, he can move. You're going to want to look at it, and I think he moves 4 inches or 3 inches in any direction,
Yeah, I know.
even if you're
But I want to get the assassinate points from killing.
I know, but like when you activate him, you can move
Yeah.
him 3. I'm not saying you have to go outside of, I'm saying you can go around him.
Yeah.
If you want to be on the other side, or
I mean, yes, I would like to.
that poor spear. At least it was at a big spot,
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too
It's at the full bottom base. So.
Yeah.
All right. So.
That's not too bad. Okay, I was hoping it was at a big spot rather than a small little tiny spear.
So he has 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting you on 2s. All hits.
Wounding on
T4.
T4?
Are strength 7.
T4, so 3s.
No rerolls here.
This is spear, right?
Yep.
Okay.
AP minus 3.
Yep, 4 up.
Well, all 3. So he is dead.
He
2
is
damage each.
dead.
And I'll take my 3 assassinate points there.
Yes, you will.
Clomp.
I can't bring him back, sadly.
And then my...
That's
You
your
can go
activation. Now it's my activation. I'll activate this group of 9 into this one guy right over here. And we'll take the point from you this way. Because 2, 4, 6, 8. I actually can't take the point from you. Not unless I kill him. Because we can get this guy over here. We can move this guy on this side. Move this guy on this side. So he's 3 off. And I keep shoving the building around. I'm gonna move your wound dice up on top of the building. 3. Cool. So I have a total of 6 bodies on that, and you have 2, 4, 6, 8. Rough. That's alright. If I kill him, it matters. I'm out of CP, you have 1 CP. Would you like to spend your CP? No, you wouldn't.
I did spend my CP.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for the minus. You could.
Oh, no, you did.
Do I get my CP back?
No, you already did? Or no, you didn't?
Nope, and I'll take my CP back.
No, because this is top. You already did. You already got 2 CP. I only have 1.
Is this top? Oh, it is top. You're right.
Yeah, you already got 2.
You're right. Oh, come on, I wanted it back.
6, 7, 8, 9. So hitting on 3s. Rough. I want to kill this guy.
Wounding on?
Wounding on 5s. One
wound. Oh no.
It's
2 up.
Technically an AP, but yeah, 2 up.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Oh,
yes.
That's alright. You can keep that point.
Yes, I will. I'll keep both of my. I'll hold more. Oh, that is so unfortunate for you.
You will hold more. That is rough. Did I score mine? Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did. I made sure you did. Is that it for you?
I did kill a thing on the point, so I do get 2. Kill Trajan on him.
Yep. You murdered Trajan, you fucker.
And then you get to activate next.
Yep. I will activate my sword and board in the center.
Yep.
3 attacks.
We're hoping not to kill him now.
3 hits. 2 wounds.
2 5s and 6s with rerolls of 1 and 1 reroll.
Nope. So 2 die.
2 die.
I'll take my talents. Because I haven't killed anything else that gives me tallies yet, have I?
No, not
Killed
yet.
a character, but you did give me my assassinate points, right?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then I'll activate over here, and then you have that guy to activate. But,
yep.
So I have 6 guys missing.
Again.
Yep.
The 1 guy you gained back died.
So I got 14. 5, 10. Put that guy back. 14. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. They'll all hit, wounding on 5s. No re-rolls, nothing there. 4 wounds. No EP. Well, they're mixed, but no EP for
2.
him. He died. Or no, he doesn't.
He's at 1.
He's at 1. Woo! Fuck, I was hoping he would die, because then I could get the 2 points on the next turn. Or on your turn. Oh no, that's... Yeah, or no, I can't score it on your turn.
Yep. You get the 2 points, so... Alright, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
I'll attack with my 3.
Yes. Into the warriors. This actually might hurt you. I understand.
I get
You
that
have to.
reroll. Because he's not within 6.
Wounding on 3s.
So 1 wound.
Or, what's their strength? Is it +2?
Strength 5. It's only +1.
It's only +1?
Yeah.
So it's strength 6. So it's still 3s.
It's still 3s.
I don't get a save on these guys.
Yep, nope. So no, it won't matter.
Oh, I had an invul on them though.
Take your 5 up.
That's alright. I'm not gonna go back. I can't remember who came back and
Okay,
what.
so roll. 1 dice.
Yeah, 1 dice. So we'll take him, I guess, so you can full back.
Nope.
He does not come back. You reroll it. Nope.
Cool, sweet. I get my extra talent.
Yep. Cool.
Alright.
Treasure of the Aeons. I control 1, so I get 2 points.
Yep, because I'm not in your deployment zone and I'm not in that quarter.
Nope. I was talking about the center.
Oh. And then you get 2 points for Purge the Vermin.
Yep. Purge the Vermin.
Is that it?
Yep, and I got the 3 points for Assassinate.
Oh, I get my group of 3 into
the Nightbringer. Go for
I
it.
kind of need that because if I can almost kill him here and I can fall back and shoot him and actually get rid of him. So let's hope that I do something here with these Sagittarius. 6s to hit you, automatically wound you because you're a monster.
Yes.
4, 8, 24.
Yep. There we go.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because the captain.
Yep. And 6s are important.
Yep. 6 is automatically.
Yep. Okay, I'm pulling them out.
And these are strength 5, so 3s.
Yep.
5s.
Oh,
I mean,
5s. Yep. And I'll pull out more of these guys.
One more. There you go. 18 minus 1. 2. 18 minus 2.
Yeah, it's 4 of it. Will.
Yep. Nice, you failed 3.
Oh, rough.
He's down to 2. It actually didn't matter, you only need to fail 2. So, even if you CP'd.
Yeah, I know. I don't
awesome.
have CP.
I actually might be able to kill the Silent King, the Nightbringer, and ignore the Silent King this game? Interesting. That's a choice. Alright. That's my. Why is this wound here for?
Oh, that's for one guy right here. Sorry, I'm surrounding him.
Oh, gotcha.
I told you I put a wound on the building.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah.
My turn. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I really shouldn't lose this point, but I don't want to jinx myself here with that.
Oh, we each get CP?
Yep.
Oh.
No, yeah, you go to -1 CP.
Sorry.
That's possible. Okay.
Man, there needs to be a faction that can just borrow command points.
Yeah.
Then, like, you can only use it once per game. You could go negative, but then to regain.
Dreadnought. This one's 6 inches of the edge. 9 inches. We're going to attempt to kill that character over there too with that Dreadnought.
And shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Because if you
I'm not gonna-
he go punch the hell out of that Dreadnought. Yeah, it does have a relic Reaper blade.
Well, the thing we're doing here is
the Reaper blade also has the rule where you can't ignore the wounds, so you can't use feel no pains against them.
that's fine.
Just making sure you knew.
We're
So, Dreadnought.
we're gonna actually push up with some bikes now. Oh, I probably should have actually measured this. Ignore the blunder, because I might want to charge your character. These guys are. You really have nothing. You have no teleport anymore, right?
Nope.
And you have really nothing fast moving, so like my point back there should be.
This guy moves 10.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive.
He can come back.
Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. They're gonna
Just
shuffle out of the building.
as a warning.
I'm going to fall back.
This is such a close game, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to fall back with my man at 1.
Nope.
You not gonna spend cut him down? Okay, cool.
I want to deny you character points.
This group of 3 is gonna fall back.
Nope. Go ahead.
Run the fuck away, boys. Stay on the point, though. We are gonna go. That Terminator is staying where that Terminator is because he wants to keep that point, and he doesn't want to get shot by the Silent King.
Yeah.
The man in the middle is stuck. He doesn't get a choice. I think we can go to shooting now.
Cool.
Right? I've done everything that I can do. I am terrified. I'm still on my back point because of whatever her name is.
Alea.
Yep.
Dude, I think that's the splash I needed.
She's really good.
Oh, no.
75 points for just a hold, and then
Well, it's 75 points for a hold, or you throw her up with your army so you could deny
things. Yep. Okay, I think it's shooting, and I'm terrified of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna start where I know I need to succeed.
Into the Nightbringer?
I'm gonna start with the captain first, into the Nightbringer.
Sounds good.
1 shot.
Hitting on 2s.
Wounding on 3s.
3s.
Wounds.
4 up.
4.
Saved.
Okay.
3 shots.
Group of 3 bikes into the Nightbringer.
Yep.
Because you're all. I did position them correctly. Yes, I did. Okay, 'Kay, so just in case. Into the Nightbringer. They all hit. They all wound.
Oh, is that still active?
Yep.
How is... Or,
It's not a new battle round
It's not
yet.
a new battle round. Yep. So, force.
He failed too. So he is dead. Give me 3 points!
There you go.
Get out of here! Okay. That actually, I'm cool with that. Group of 3 is the one that did that. I'm going to move on to my 3 Sagittarium into your character.
Sounds good.
3 shots from the heavy... How many wounds do you have?
I think it's 4.
Then I'm going to do the 9 shots first. And what's his armor looking like, too?
Technomancer. He has a 4-up save. Does he have a... Invul? I don't see an Invul.
What's his armor?
His armor is just a 4-up save.
Okay, so it'll go to a 5 up here. Hitting you on 2s. Rerolling ones. Because I'm within range of the bike captain. Okay. These are strength 5. Toughness 4.
Yep.
3s. AP -1.
So it'll be 5s.
He's dead.
Yes, he is.
You want to bring him back?
So you could charge him maybe.
Yep.
Can't be with the troops, so it'd have to be with the bikes or the other squad. That's even farther. I
Spend the 1
will
CP.
spend the 1 CP.
Okay.
And I don't think it matters right now. So does he come back?
Yes, he does.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Sweet. So he'll just stay right where he's at.
Yep.
With 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
All right. Then we are going to go over to the Vexilla, the Achilles Dreadnought. Sorry, not a Vexilla.
Yep.
He's going to shoot into your character.
The spear dreadnought.
With
Shooting everything?
Yes, everything's going into.
Sounds good.
2
I know he has a
shots.
4-up Invul. His AP.
Hitting on 2s. They both hit. Strength 8. I think it's 2s. Because toughness 4.
I think he's toughness 5.
That's a good question.
Because he's an overlord.
I will fail one of those if it was a 4.
I am T5.
Okay.
Because he's
so
an
wound.
overlord.
AP on your invul probably. AP -2.
AP -2, yeah, so 4-up Invul. Safe.
And then we'll move to the twin. And he has 2 of these? He does.
Yes.
4 shots.
Yep, 4 shots.
Hitting on 2. No rerolls. Oof, that was really bad.
Wounding on force.
Leave it to me to not be good with an army that hits on 2s.
I know, right?
Force.
And then AP 4-up. Safe.
Alright, cool. We'll go to the group of 3 bikes, everything into him.
The 3, yep.
Yep. 2s. They all hit. And then 2s. 3s, sorry. 2 wounds.
So 4s.
And he is dead.
I can't bring him back.
Yep, 6 damage minimum.
Yep.
Because right, those are D3 plus 3?
Yep,
Or those
D3
flat
plus
3?
3. That's D3 plus 3.
Cool.
And he has a total of 5 wounds, so
Bop!
that's 3 more.
Yep. Take
I was
6 points.
expecting him to die.
You weren't?
Nope.
Why is that?
4-up Invul. I didn't think you had the shooting for it.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have to put more on the Nightbringer to myself with your reroll, but I happened to manage to do it with what I needed to.
Oh, yeah, we can take that dice out.
Oh, I didn't move him. He's just going to scoot up so he can...
The Nightbringer was right there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You didn't move him for a reason.
Yep. You're correct. The seal's chargeable. Figure that out. What else do I have left to shoot? I think that's it. Ooh. My Terminator's going to shoot your Scarabs.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
You could also shoot him. You also have...
I'm not trying to give you more bodies on this point without me charging you.
Sounds good.
I think, though, I don't want to shoot that Scarab because you're going to remove the Scarab that is closest to my Dreadnought to charge. So, yeah, we'll go to charges. Okay. So, he doesn't have an invul, correct?
Nope.
I want them dead, so I want the bikes to charge them.
You can't charge with a 1 guy.
Correct. He's stuck. He's stuck where he's at.
Yep.
He'll be charging them, so that'll be good for him. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to go where I know I'm going. My Dreadnought 9-inch charge into your Scarabs.
Sounds good.
Because I'm not re-rolling this 5 fatless. I don't care.
Sounds good. Man.
11. Put him up there.
You want to be on the
That
point?
just, yes, if I can be.
Yeah, you can be. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure you can.
Group of bikes into your locked in combat fuckboys.
Yep.
the warriors made it.
They're not locked in combat. The one guy will eventually die. Maybe I'll pick off a bike this way.
Please. It's better that than you shooting it. So hopefully I'll stay in combat with you. I'm gonna charge the group of 3. I'm gonna charge my captain into your group of 6 or whatever that is. Play it in here.
You want the Sagittarian man?
I am going to charge the Sagittarium into the group of 2. I mean, to your guy at 2 wounds. Sorry.
Okay.
8. I think that's enough. Yes, it is.
Cool.
And bikes will charge your group of 3. My group of 3 bikes will charge your warriors. Sorry. 8.
You could just push the other one in. You ain't
Yep.
failing
And
it.
then the captain is going to
I
charge.
don't think you can fail, can you?
I don't.
Nope. You rolled a 2. There's a
Okay.
3 gets you in. Easy.
All right. That's all of my.
It was a 3.
That's all of my charges. You can't interrupt me.
Nope.
So I'm good to just swing. So I will go from that side of the table over. So we'll start with the dreadnought first.
Sounds good. 5 attacks. Or 6.
I think it's 5. I think you were right.
5 attacks. Because it's 5 attacks plus D3 for the other ones.
Yep. 5 attacks. Hitting on
Twos.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god.
Yes.
One.
Twos.
Twos. That's alright. You're doing fine right now.
AP
No saves.
They are
Damage.
dead. D3 plus 3. So they're both dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
8 more tallies.
Rough. Yeah, that spear's pretty good, isn't it, for a melee? And that's why the Spear Boy, I think this list is better because of the fight first.
I agree. He's very potent and scary with his shooting too.
Yes.
Then we will go to my group of 3 bikes into your blob of warriors. I don't even know how many attacks do these guys have. Enough, hopefully.
I believe it's 4
4
each plus
each.
1 from the Mycelia, but you could wait until the end for those. Because the spears are better.
And I get to add 1 to my wound roll with my lance because I charged.
With your lances, but not the
So,
Mycelia.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The extra free one. That's what I'm just going to call it.
12.
It's the Custodes privilege attack.
Yep. Hitting you on 2s.
Oh, rough ones.
I'm going to keep these set aside because I have another group of 3. And then wounding you on 2s.
Yes. Set those aside.
Yep. And
AP?
then -3. I don't think you...
5 up
said
and
5
one.
up and Yep.
Save 3, so 4 die.
Yep. And then
Uh.
my extra... Oh, don't... Yeah,
Alright,
I said cold.
do all your extra.
And then 4 attacks.
I'll start doing that now. Actually.
And then wounding you on 3s. 2 more wounds, John.
3, 4, 2 more wounds.
AP
And
minus...
why did you? Oh, because it's 1 for each.
AP minus 2, so 5 up.
Yeah, 5 level. Nope, 2 more die. 1, 2.
Okay, and then you can do your rerolls here.
Yep, on
On 5s, and rerolling
6 of
1s,
them?
and then reroll a 1. Nope. So you get 1 back, and then...
and then do I get a reroll? Woo.
No,
Nope.
so just 1 time.
Only 1 back.
So that's 6
We'll put
tallies.
it on the side. That was 6 tallies, correct.
Okay, and then we will go to the boy
guy
in
in the
combat.
center?
So 3.
Would you like to pile in or no? With the bikes.
Yes. I will push myself back into combat. There, and just leave it like that. So 3 attacks.
Hitting on 2s, yep, you're
Yep.
good.
And then
Wounding on
3s.
3s.
AP
5
on
up.
your 5 up.
Nope. And I'll grab. So they'll be out of combat. Yeah, they'll be out of combat because they can't pile in again.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 5s and 6s. Get 1 back. Get a reroll for 1.
Oh, so you get 1 back.
Get 1 back, and we'll put him on this side.
All right. We will go to my...
Oh, you got 2 more tallies.
Thank you.
Before you forget.
4, 8,
Sorry, I took dice.
You're good.
I steal all the dice.
12 attacks. Right here. Is it 2 more tallies?
Yep, 2 more tallies.
Hitting you on 2s. Am I within range of rerolls? I don't think I am. I'm so good at rolling 1s.
So am I. When I play the Custodies, I see all my 1s.
What's his toughness?
His toughness is 4.
3s?
So 3s.
AP minus 2.
So 6s. Oh, that might just be the end of him.
He is dead. That's 3 more points for Assassinate.
It is. I think you got the game here.
Alright, and then we will go over to my bikes over here, so 12 attacks.
This was the make or break, and you definitely made it.
12 attacks into the warriors from group 3 bikes with their spears, hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s. Because of the captain on bike, they all hit, and they wound you on 2s. Because strength 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I charged.
Yep.
So 2s. No rerolls here. Oh wow.
Wish Trajan was there, huh?
I know, right? Trajan's dead though.
AP minus 3.
Yes. You don't get a save.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So down to 1.
Okay, and then I get my extra free attacks.
Oh, you haven't done the 3 attacks yet? 5.
They all hit.
This is on the user. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Strength 5.
AP minus 2. 6s.
Yep.
Damn it. No,
that's
that's the
close
squad.
one.
Yeah, that's 9 more talents.
I actually was hoping you would
Reanimate?
so I could just get more tallies because I
Uh,
charged.
It depends on how many I got back. If I got back more, I could get onto the point. But yep.
Okay, that's all the combat. You can swing back with your warriors.
Yeah!
Into my 1 health man.
We're gonna get everyone, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Wounding on 5s. Uh-oh. He's dead. The way Caleb rolls 1s, he's dead.
Who is it on? Oh yeah, yep. Okay, 2s. Fuck you. Hold on.
Would you like to see if you reroll that?
This is a spiteful CP. I'm spending it. Fuck you, Liv. Thank
Okay.
you.
I was like, the way you roll
fucking
ones.
ones.
This is the curse when we talk about it. Cool. Now you need to tell me how many points you're up to.
Okay, so you got my hold 1, hold 2, hold more?
Yes.
Okay.
You have not taken an objective from me.
But I
You
did get
kill-
1. I get 2 points for killing
killing me
something off an objective.
Yes. So.
I will get my stand vigil for a 3.
Yes.
And then
No prisoners. What are you up to?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Just tell me the total.
93.
Oh, 93?
Yep.
So you should be at 10 then.
Yep.
That one's always hard.
Yeah. All right. I'm
This-
almost at my extra 2 points for that too.
Yeah.
Really close. So that's the end of that battle round.
It is. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I think that's basically game for me, to be honest with you. But
I don't think you have enough to hold anything anymore.
Now, I'm still holding the center.
Oh, I'm saying to
Yeah.
spread out and take.
Yeah, so I still hold 2. So
Yep.
we're not too off. I still have my relic orb, and I can bring back the 20
Yep.
to do the work. Probably not the work I need, but it's
The work to keep that center.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lose by a lot. My goal now is to keep the gap small.
I don't think you're down and out. It is to win this now is a very hard climb back up.
Depending on when this comes out, we're going to be doing a tournament, and I've already started doing the tallies on what armies we have for painted, and then we're going to do a just an in-house tournament amongst armies that we have. So, I don't know if it's already happened or if it started.
Probably not. It probably has not started yet.
So
it'll be around summertime.
I'll be talking because if we make the tournament that we want to go to in the summer,
Yep.
We'll have the painted armies to do an in-house eight army. Because the Space Wolves are painted. I counted
Space
stuff.
Wolves are painted,
And
yep.
Most of the Mason's other Chaos Psychic army, can't remember their name right now.
Thousand Sons.
Thousand Sons are painted. So, you have the Blood Eaters and then the Thousand Sons, and I'll be like, cool.
The World Eaters.
The world, Lore Leaders, Thousand Suns.
I'll have
We have
Death Guard.
Space Wolves. You'll have the Death Guard. I have Tau because I was trying to paint the army for Tau, and we'll have Custodes.
And then hopefully I'll have orcs.
And that's what I was gonna ask. I was like, if depends on the org somehow.
See how lazy I am.
But there should be 8 armies, and we could do a small little bracket.
Yep.
And
But yeah, so for this so far, I mean, it'd be a hard slog back for you.
yes,
It'd be interesting to see how you can do.
I think if I can climb back, it's gonna be real close. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like a nail biter.
Yep.
But I got a feeling I'm just gonna trail behind for the rest of the game and
Yeah.
just manage to scrape by. But hopefully I can knock you off of another point because
We'll see if I can stay
it
on
counts
that.
as 2 models, but I have 3 from the Silent King if he can make his charge.
I still have Obstac.
If I kill, I'm
Oh,
hoping
if
to
you
kill
can
him
kill him?
in
Yeah.
melee. I'm
Yep.
hoping to charge him,
Gotcha.
shoot your bikes and whatnot.
We'll
so.
see. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can go on to battle round 4.
Yep. There's.
What is your protocol you're in?
Yeah, I'm out of my. We're good on scoring. I'm out of my the duplicate protocol finally,
Sounds good.
because it didn't really matter for you. It mattered only for the Scorpix destroyers, which they were dead. And I was hoping for a long time live. We're going to Protocol of the Conquering Tyrant, and I'm going to choose Directive 2. The unit is eligible to shoot in a turn it fell back, but
Nice.
if it does so, it gets -1.
Cool. I'm going to Daktari for my kata, and it's stance 2, so I can make it to where I get an extra attack, but my damage character just goes to 1.
Yep.
So be really good for what you have left, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So, command phase.
Yep. Silent.
5 up Philo or 5 up
Invul.
Invul. Rerolls a 1
Sounds
into
good.
them. I'm gonna pop the Relic Resorb into them.
So 4s, 5s, and 6s.
And how many is that? 3.
You have 12.
Oh, okay, easy. You counted the
Just
other
count the
ones.
you have 8 on the board.
So that's 5.
More points for the Slaughter.
Yep. But that's why I said whenever you see a Necron player, you're taking it. Don't
It's
you?
really
It's
good.
almost unless they're playing like a dumb list,
Yeah.
you're taking it. You said 14.
12.
12.
You have 8 on the board.
I have 8 on the board. Cool. So that's 10 and 2.
Okay, and then there's a 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Rerolling 1s and rerolling 1 fail.
Yep.
So,
you have 1.
This is a 2, so I'm rerolling the 1, 2, and this 4 goes out. And this 4 goes. Or no.
4s, you keep that
To
at 4.
keep the
3,
4s.
6,
So-
9.
10. Woo!
Okay. So 10 models back.
And of course they're falling back.
Oh, they are.
Well, yeah, because I could fall back and shoot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's fair.
I'll be hitting on 4s, but rerolling 1s. Let's see. Is that's 6 plus 4? Yep, that's another 10.
It'd be interesting to see if John can. What he's going to be able to do with this.
We can have you in combat.
To be honest with you, though, John, I don't think 10 warriors are really going to do it for you.
You don't think 10 warriors are going to do it?
No.
I'm just going to put them on top. They're going to be back in this.
No, I do not. Sadly for you.
I think popping that one was worth it. That's worth the CP.
Yes, that is.
Plus Plus a little bit.
Drop dice down his
'Cause
shirt.
I paid 25 points plus a CP for that, but I think that was
10
total.
models. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, you just got back 110 points.
Yeah, that's
So that's pretty good.
Let's see. So they came back. I'm not within aura range for these guys, but now I could just use them to plink off wounds into the other ones.
Sounds good.
So we just move these guys to their 5, so we can
So shuffle up, boys.
start shooting. Oh, I'm in the -2, so I can't do that. I lied.
Cool. Sit there.
3.
Oh, you only move 5 inches?
I only move 5 unless I have buffs.
Slow robot bitch.
Oh, so it's to keep your characters with you.
Yeah.
Your characters give you +1.
He moves 8, correct?
Yes. And this is his front, which is good. Let me turn that, and I'll push this back. Sorry.
Damn spear.
Oh no, I'm shooting you easy.
That's
'Cause
yeah.
They're right behind him, and they.
Oh, behind. Yeah, that's fair. Just set him on the ground.
You can balance.
I don't think it matters. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, we're shooting him.
Yeah, you have line of sight. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll get your invuls. Fuck it. I'm gonna push them more into cover.
I think the only thing I'm ever going to do them is charge them if I get the chance.
Or shoot. I don't need too many people holding that point right now.
Do my bikes have OPSEC?
Yeah, or no, your bikes don't. Only infantry do.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep, and not characters.
Just regular infantry.
Yes, regular infantry. I wish they had brought back it for the characters, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know why the characters don't have OPSEC, to be honest with you.
I really wish they did.
You only run 2 characters? I guess I'm running 4.
I like playing the character soup with Custodes. You usually give up assassinate depending on the list. I'm not playing the most competitive list, but like I thought it'd be a good learning against list.
Yeah, it's
close.
I've had to think a lot.
And I think we come over here to shoot the fucking bikes because we can peg one of them out of action. If it hits and wounds and you fail, it just they're 4 wounds each, right? Or 5?
5 wounds.
So I have to roll a 2 because of D3.
Yep.
2 or 3.
All right, where are we going? So you're falling back with these.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yep.
I'm
assuming just far enough back.
Yes.
To combat.
Just outside of.
Okay, cool. There you go.
Yeah, easy. So we would get all of our shots. I'm gonna start with the Silent King.
Yep, the thing you're probably gonna have to reroll. So what are you shooting?
Am I within 24?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay, the Silent King's shooting everything into them.
Into that group of 3 bikes.
Correct. Everything into the 3.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing they can. Unless they're not in 24. Would you like to spend? I'm pretty sure it's for infantry.
It is infantry.
The wounds.
Yep.
Yep.
We could have hoped, right?
No. Get out of here. Your bikes can't have that. Silent King.
Ooh. That's also infantry. Fuck.
Yep. Your bike strats are pretty low on them. They're not a
hold
lot.
on. That's in the fight phase.
Yep.
Never mind. Keep going.
Yep.
I was gonna give you -1 to hit me, but it's only in the fight phase.
Hitting on 2s. 2s. Strength.
You're gonna spend your CP to
12?
auto wound with one of those?
No.
I think it's 3 still. I think they're toughness 7.
Alright, strength 12, so
I'll check to make sure, but
3s. They both wound, doesn't matter.
Okay.
AP -4, so
4 up?
4 up. Oh,
yes.
that would have killed 2 of them. I needed that.
My savings have been good when I needed them.
Yes.
Well, I say that. And how many 1s have I rolled into 1s this game?
So there are 5 wounds. So we'll do the assault 3. Hitting on 2s. Does he give rerolls to himself? Oh, he's no longer core, so no.
They took core away from him again?
No, yeah, so they gave him core. No, so he didn't have it. They gave it to him,
and they took it away again.
Because you could do the healing thing with the stings. They
Yep.
took it away from that.
That makes sense.
I'm not supposed to reroll that. Sorry.
Okay, so 2 hits.
2 hits. Yep. Sorry, I wasn't rerolling. Strength is 8.
T6. I am T6, by the way.
Okay, so 3s. AP -3. So
4
4s.
ups. Save one fiddle.
Flat 2.
Okay. So they 5 to 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s.
No rerolls. Ooh, that was a lot of 1s.
That is a lot of 1s. What the heck? That's alright. This is the worst profile.
Strength.
Strength 6. So
Force. Nothing. Cool.
Cool. I wish I killed 2 bikes and damaged the other one. Alrighty.
What are you shooting with your Blobba 20? Or Blobba 18? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll shoot the 18.
I'm assuming into the bikes. Unless you really want to spend 18 shots into a
No,
one health
I'm debating about splitting. Is the issue.
Why?
Because he's OPSEC.
It's 2 models.
Fair.
I think the bikes are a bit bigger of a threat.
Yeah, I'll shoot them all into the bikes.
Yeah.
Because if I can remove them.
I really like the way I played the bikes this game.
So 18 times 2. I'm just going to do 2 groups of 18.
That's
Sound good? That's 8, and now we can just count to 10.
Played very cagey with these bikes this game until now, and this felt good.
So the first shots, hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And then I'm going to... Yeah, you want to start removing those?
You said 4s?
Yep.
That was a...
Oh, don't. How many do you throw in there?
Sorry, I don't know. A number.
Okay. That 3. Yep. Cool.
How many do you have in your hand right now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll it. And then strength 5, so it'd be 4s. Or no, 5s. and then I'll recount these.
I have 4, 5, 7 in my hand.
7, 8, 9, 10. Cool.
Okay. So AP.
AP is -2.
So
Force.
2 up to 4. Take 3 damage.
It kills the one.
Yeah, and you have double the attack.
I'm still shooting. Yeah,
I know.
the same amount.
But I could, if I CP here, and somehow manage to save all the rest of them, you'll live. And you really don't have any other shooting that I care about, I don't think. Because, like, what do the spears and stuff do from these guys?
D3 plus 3.
Okay. AP on that?
Doesn't shoot. AP -3 or 4.
Okay, so on my invul.
Yeah.
4.
I think it might, or if it's not 3 or 4, it's 2, which is on your invul.
Yeah. And then, so that would be a bike over here from that. But it's only 1 shot?
It's only 1 shot.
I guess we're gonna let him eat it. There's your dice. He's gonna die. I love these models.
Yeah, I love the
I'm so
bikes.
glad that Orc stole a model. Stole a bike.
Oh, he's still back there. He's by the Custodies.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure you knew where he was. Alright, so we're re-rolling once, and I'll pick these
I'm tempted to
guys
paint
up.
his armor the same colors as your Custodies too.
For 2. He took the armor of the guy.
I think it,
And that 3 misses.
if
And these are the re-rolls of 1. And wounding on 5s.
If only we had the extra bits to your Custodian bikers, I'd put one of their heads in his hand.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
3 wounds. EP -2 is force.
Oh, I should have spent the CP here. Oh, I guess I have 4 saves. I should have spent it. Fuck. God damn it. Hindsight 2020.
And this is why individual rolling matters for CPs like that.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not saying we should do that every time, but like,
Yeah.
it matters for tournaments. So like, if at the end be like, well, you should make sure you slow roll those, or like, or if you're gonna slow roll.
Well, technically, even slow rolling that it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, it depends if you want to spend your CP, because like, do you spend it so far ahead of time?
Yeah.
You don't know how many are coming through.
Yeah.
So it matters because if you're rolling them all at once.
Yeah, but you gotta think about time and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So can't slow roll everything.
Yep. So I'm gonna shoot this one guy
Yep.
into
bikes.
the bikes.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s. Nope.
Fuck. I really should have spent that CP.
I'll shoot
What's the range?
24.
That front guy.
1. Yeah. 1 shot.
I
Hitting on.
have 1 wound. You
Nope.
missed. Is that it?
Yeah.
Charges. He flies, doesn't he?
He does.
Damn it. Do you need a 12? An 11, I mean?
No.
You need a 10.
I need a 10.
Okay.
So, come on, baby. Don't fail me now.
Fails.
I'll spend the
CP.
CP. This matters.
Yes! Damn it. Why can't I tangle foot? I could have made that charge impossible.
You could have. Oh, the flying is what gets you.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge my lord. Would you like to spend? Because he does not fly.
I'm thinking about overwatching him.
You want to Overwatch?
Is he melee only?
Yes.
Yes. What's his charge he has to make here? You have to roll a 2, so I can make that at most an 8, which is knowing I just Overwatch. I find it more fun to try and kill him.
Sounds good.
All right.
It's points if you kill him.
Yeah. So 9 shots. We'll do. How many wounds do you have?
He has a total of 4.
Okay. Yeah. 9 shots. Hitting on 6s.
1. I don't think are you with an end? Because like piles.
Ow.
Oh, the
That
other guy
hurts
too.
so bad.
Yeah, their spears are
No,
tough.
no.
Cool.
God damn.
So 1. Wounding on.
Wounds. I rolled a 6.
Yep.
This is AP -1.
AP -1. Does he have a?
Does he have an invul?
No, he doesn't. But he has a 3 up save, so force. Same thing.
Okay. 3 shots.
6s. Nothing. Yeah. Does he make it in?
I can only hope that it rolls double ones. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Would a Tanglefoot have actually done something? No, it wouldn't have. I rolled one.
No.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Just had to see.
I'll charge the Chronomancer into them now.
Yeah, fine.
I should have did it the other way around. Yeah.
Play.
I just want to kill them.
Sounds good.
or you kill my characters. Either one. Actually, you attack first.
Yep.
That was probably a mistake.
No, you charge. You get to activate with
Me,
something
every
first.
Yeah. Well, actually, your guy fights last. So that guy does not activate first because I have a fight last, you have a fight first. It cancels yours down to nothing, and I charged.
Yep.
So.
Sounds good.
I attack first over there, and you can't.
So you have to.
You
do
can't
that one
activate.
first. No, you.
I could choose someone else, but you can't activate him.
You would choose something over here.
Here, correct, and then you could do stuff.
Yep.
So he's last.
So I'm assuming you're doing the Chronomancer first, or is that the Chronomancer?
No, I'm doing the Lord. The Lord.
Which one's the Lord?
This the guy
Okay,
with
that's
the
fine
side.
then. Yeah.
The Chronomancer is the one with the vertical.
What did I kill over there with the Dreadnought?
The Overlord.
That's an
the
Overlord.
in shooting. Yeah.
That is an Overlord. Okay.
Overlord. Yep. The Lord is the one that gives rerolls. The Lord gives the +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
The Chronomancer gives the invulns. The Technomancer brings him back. The Psychomancer does mortal wounds.
Cool. Sounds good.
It's
So you're going with the
whole hodgepodge.
Lord.
Yes, the Lord. He has a total of 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
All hit.
3 hit. Wounding on strength is 7, so 3s. 2 wounds. AP -4.
Okay, 4 pinball.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. 2 damage each, so it kills 1.
Kills 1. What?
Would you like to activate with them?
Yes.
Or yeah, well, that's their own
yes, I would
activation.
like to activate with them. And I'm going to attack the. Which one has an invul?
This guy has an invul.
Technomancer?
That one does not.
But the Technomancer hasn't activated yet.
Correct.
How many wounds does the Technomancer have?
4 as well.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to choose with them to get the extra attack and make their damage 1, which already is 1.
Yeah. Definitely.
So 4, 8, 10 attacks.
And you're putting it all into
The Technomancer. Or the
Chronomancer? Sounds good.
What? Assassinate points here.
That's why I was like, are you gonna split them?
I'm not splitting them, no. I only need to kill, how many, 1 more for my assassinate to be maxed?
Correct.
So I'm going into the guy with no
invul?
No invul.
Okay.
On 3s. No rerolls. And then on strength 5, toughness 4, I think. So
Yes. So it'd be 3s.
AP -2.
So 3 to the 5. Save 2
damage.
2 damage. He's down to 2.
And he won't get a heal at least.
No, not until my turn.
Yep.
Or if I comes back.
Yep.
Because remember, I can bring one back on your turn if you try to kill him. Chronomancer. I think he only has 1 attack. Yes. He does hit.
Okay.
Strength is user. So it's
5s.
4. Yes, 5s.
Nope. Alright. And then just give me my. How many attacks does Silent King have?
A lot.
How many wounds? He has 4 wounds though. Do your attacks with him. I'm gonna make you roll.
Yep, because it matters.
He has 4 wounds.
Oh, you should have saved your CP for him to survive. So I make 4 additional attacks with that weapon. I make 3 additional attacks with that weapon. And he has a total of 6 attacks total. 6 attacks. And we'll probably put that into... Yeah, that's the scepter. So that's scepter. These can go away. So we'll start with the 4 attacks.
Okay.
Because he has how many wounds?
4.
4. Yeah. We'll start with 4 attacks.
Okay.
Can make no more than 4. Yep. Okay. So hitting on 2s.
Strength.
Strength is +3, so 8.
So 3s.
3s.
AP.
AP -4. So
4.
fails. Flat 3 each.
Alright, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I'm piling it. Sorry.
You're fine. You can do your 3 and 3.
Yep. Because I want to be able to.
Shoot. Again.
No, hold the objective
Oh, yeah.
from you. Because your guy counts as 2 models. I need 3 on the point.
Correct.
So I got 3 on the point now.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. You just need to contest it at least.
No, I want to hold it, so that way if I lose the center or something else, I don't die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Oh, and that gets me the 3 points for my turn.
Yes, nice. For bonus primary. All right. Is that it? Because you killed every. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the melees and everything.
Okay.
I hold 2, so I get 3 points for Treasure of the Aeons.
Yep.
You're still outside of this one and this one only. Because, yeah, you're still
so you get 2 points. Okay. And then on my turn, I hold 1, hold 2.
Yep. Hold 1, hold 2.
Battle round. Yep.
And then we get CP. Hold 1, hold 2.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to give myself. I held 1, hold 2. Sorry.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Yes. I was
Alright.
like, man, that score's looking pretty nasty. Wait, what happened?
All right. So here's where this game gets to be fun, because I think I am just gonna go over to this objective and take this from you.
With your bikes?
Yeah. Bikes and bikes, Captain. This is. I can go take that point back away from you from the Silent King with my bikes, and just really abandon all hope in this middle objective because I don't think I'm doing anything else here. There's just too many objects. I want to kill that 2 health character, but do I want to do it in combat or do I want to do it in shooting?
He's not the closest, so you can't shoot him unless because he is within 3.
Yeah.
So you'd have to kill the other one
So
in shooting.
cool. Okay.
Just a reminder.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do what I know what I'm gonna do.
Maybe that charge was a blessing and curse.
And I can see this Silent King. So
Yep.
until the draw line. So that's good. Okay.
Trying to do your heavy shots and then?
Yeah.
You could double move them. 24 inch. If you need to get them somewhere.
Yeah. Does it get me on that point? It doesn't.
Is that max?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay.
I didn't know if you're doing it from middle or one.
Oh, it's 28 inches.
28. Sorry. Yes.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If he doesn't have OBSEC, you have OBSEC on that point,
But he
and I
counts
can't
as 2
charge.
models. Correct. And you can't charge with that. But it does get you on the point if you think you can wipe them
I don't.
with
know.
the bikes. That's why I was just saying.
What's the? Is it 24? What's the range on these guys? Is it 24?
36 for their smaller ones, 18 for their the 3
Okay.
damage.
So
So move them towards and then.
No,
fire.
I wouldn't be able to. 18 inches isn't even gonna
You
anywhere
get
near
them
it.
their peon shots in them.
Oh, there's so many decisions here. Oh, we know where these bikes are going.
To die? To die. Blood for the blood gods. Oh, you're not going on the point?
I don't think I can reach. I can reach the point with this one. I couldn't with the other one.
Yeah. So you'll actually be holding that point currently.
Yep. The goal here is I think I should be able to kill the Silent King here with all of my shots going where they need to. He'll take his 14-inch movement to give them rerolls. Oh wait, stand up straight, boy. And you can still see, so we're good here. And then he can charge back into them probably. Yeah, because I don't really want to make a 10-inch charge there.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Thank you. So he does something. The one wound, fuck. I'm actually surprised that group of 20 did not die yet.
I think I've been ignoring them. Make sure I'm holding this point so you can't shoot me off this.
You've done a lot of combats into them. Every turn. All of
Yeah.
them. Every of one of your turns and every one of my turns, they've had combat
Yep.
shots done into them. Granted,
And
resort
I'm
and boards
moving
haven't been doing too
36.
well.
Okay, I think that's my movement. We can go to shooting now. We're gonna start off with
Shooting.
the captain is going to shoot into the Silent King. Since you could pull me, I can see your base right off the corner.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can. Damn you fat bases.
One shot, hitting you on 2s.
Nope.
Okay.
3 shots.
3 shots. From this group.
Yep.
Hitting me on 2s.
Yep. Let's go.
Rerolling 1s. They all hit. Strength 8 to toughness of 7.
7, so 3s.
I'm gonna CP reroll one of these.
Is that where you spend your CP?
Yep. 2 wins.
AP? Oh, 4 up.
Yep.
Saved 1.
Failed
Do
one.
I spend my CP here? Because this kills. Or might not kill the tower.
More than a 66% chance to kill.
You've got 2 more shots and other shots.
And then, yep.
Yeah, I'll spend my CP here. I don't want the big I don't want the big damage. Nope. Go ahead.
Kill. Kills.
Kills.
Sweet.
I'll pick off the one that's not killed.
2 bikes.
How's that shoes? No rerolls. Double 1.
Wow. And then the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Spear first?
Uh,
Because it's strength 8.
I want to see damages.
The other one's flat 3. The spear is 2 or 3.
They're both 3.
Cool.
So, spear. 2 shots. Hit 1.
Wounding on 2
Wounds.
or 3s. And
Minus 2.
minus 2, so 4s. Saved.
Okay.
And then 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3 or 5s. And then 4s. Nope.
3 damage. So puts it down to 2. Alright. We're going to shoot everything from them into your warriors.
Sounds good.
Their long range is the 3 shots.
Yes.
3, 6, 9. Re-rolling, because I have my captain back here.
Sounds good.
All hit. Strength 5, so 3s.
Yep. And you don't get rerolls here.
AP minus 2.
That's 6. I have 6 in cover. So it's AP minus 1 down to 5s. 5 die.
I'll take my 5 tallies.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then do they come back? Because that was all their shots. 5s and 6s, and reroll 1 of them.
So you get 4 back.
4 back.
Nice.
Go back, guys. Go back. 2, 3, 4. Gotta make those charges harder.
My guy in the center will shoot your group of 20.
Sounds good.
2 shots.
For both hits.
No.
No, because strength 4, so it'll be 4s.
Alright. I think that's all my shooting.
Going down.
Charges.
Combat.
Okay. Dreadnought first.
You're good.
12.
You want to go to the other side? Or
No,
right?
just keep me on the point, but as far off, yeah.
Yeah.
2 bikes over there. 7. Yep.
Easy. I'm just gonna get one and then the other
Yep,
one.
that's fine.
Sound good? Just like that.
And then group of 3 bikes into the blob
Warriors?
back here.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on. I just wanna...
Oh yeah. 11. Get on that point. I have OPSEC, so all I have to do is survive.
Here's hoping you don't. So they are on the point. And then the captain here will charge both of the characters.
And then the one
and
guy,
then one guy into
the
just
one.
the chronomancer. They fail.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay, that's it. And then you have no interrupts. And
Nope.
you have no fight first, but you can make someone fight last.
Anyone in combat with them fights that
So then
last.
we will go back and forth, and I'll get to start. No, you'll get to start with that.
You charge though as well, so I believe you have double versus my 1. So I believe you still go, right? So you have 2 fight firsts. I have 1 fight last.
It doesn't matter how many fight firsts you get.
Oh,
You
doesn't?
activate first.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. We'll start with this group of 3 bikes into your warriors. 4 attacks each. 4. 4. And you on 2s. No rerolls. Wounding you on 2s. I believe it's 2s because strength 5.
+1.
6,
you have
7,
a +1
8.
because I'm the charge.
Yep, so it's 8. Yep. AP minus 3.
I
don't think you get a
don't
save.
have a save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let me make sure it's AP minus
Oh,
3.
I have one in cover. Or no,
don't
that
get
doesn't matter.
It is AP minus 3.
It is AP minus 3?
Yep. Oh, is it cool if I reduce their damage to 1 and get an extra attack?
8. Sure. Does that doesn't change any other profile?
No.
Okay.
I only get 3 extra attacks.
Sounds good.
So 2 more hits.
2 more wounds. And that kills us.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet. And I'll take that point.
You still had the other weapon as well.
And I'll take 3 points.
Yep, for the bonus primary.
Yep. Because killing you off of an objective and taking an objective. Okay. We will go to my white captain here into your 2 health boy. Because I want to make sure I get my points here.
Yep.
I think he has 6 attacks, isn't it?
I believe
Although
he's
5?
No, he has 6.
No rerolls?
No rerolls. I'm like 90% sure he has 6.
He has 6. 4 wounds at AP minus 3, so he doesn't get a save. Oh, you get a 6 up save.
AP minus 3, I guess 6s, yeah.
Yep. So, roll your 6s. He's dead.
Yes, he is.
I'll take my last 3 points for assassinate.
Yep. Because there was 2 characters over there, I was gonna save my CP.
Yeah.
Assassinate.
So that's maxed. We will do my sword and board. 3 attacks. Rerolling ones because I can. 3 hits. 2 wounds. AP minus
4s.
something. Yep. So 2 damage.
2 damage, he's down to 2.
Okay. And then my 2 remaining guys are here since they do get a fight before you still. I am going to make them get the extra attack.
Yep, because why not?
4.
It's such a good one. Especially
8,
with the
10.
Sagittarium.
Yep. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s. Thank goodness I get a reroll. I still managed to fuck it up. And then these are strength 5 to your toughness.
4, so 3s.
There you go. AP minus 2 on your 4-ups.
Yep, 4. Sorry. That's alright. I'm gonna fail. And 1 damage each?
Yep.
Yeah, he dies.
And then I killed how many over there? 9?
Yes.
For my tallies.
You scored 10 because they were full. You shot them, and also, or you did.
I didn't do the tallies for shooting. That's
you wiped. I got 4 back, so you put 4 more tallies in there. There was a full group.
Good. Okay. You can do silent thing. Who do you want to do that into?
So it was 10 plus 4. Right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
I've
perfect.
finished it all.
Cool. I will. I only have the Silent King, so
Yeah,
I'll.
okay, who's he?
Silent. Oh yeah, straight into that Dreadnought. The Dreadnought's the one that's gonna kill him.
Okay, cool.
The Vikes are the ones that are gonna kill the thing, but the Dreadnought is what's gonna kill him.
And I have no CP. Neither of us do. Sounds good.
No.
We
Yep.
both just get to sit here and watch the Silent King swing. Damn your aura fight last.
Yep. So hitting on.
You get minus 2 hit me.
Hitting. No, you don't.
Guardian Eternal. Each time an attack is allocated to this model, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic. Haha.
That's the shield.
Yeah,
The-
you're
you're
right.
thinking
I
that
read -1, not
They all hit.
okay.
Wounding on.
Toughness 7. So
This is 8, so it'd be 3. 2 wounds. AP minus 4, so
4
Imple.
Pimple.
5 up.
5 up Pimple. Nope.
So 3 down to 4, or down to 2. Sorry,
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
And I'll take my 6 up, feel no pains.
Yep.
Nice. 3 damage. So it goes from 9 to 6.
6.
Toss.
Now the 3 attacks. Hitting on
2s.
2s. Wounding on
3s. So it's strength 12.
this one's 3 attacks. It's strength user, which is 5.
So 5s.
5s. Nothing. And then the 6 attacks. Hitting on strength, or hitting on 2s. Wounding on. That's not the 3. The 6 attack goes into the melee. Plus 4. So it'd be 9. So it'd be 3s.
Yeah.
They all wound.
AP?
AP -3 on this one.
So 5s.
And then do 2 damage down to 1.
So I survive.
Yes.
And then 6s. So
Take
I take 2. So I'm down to 4.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that all your attacks?
That is all my melee attacks.
Okay, let's do that. Dreadnought back into you. He has 5 attacks. 5 attacks.
Come on, baby, miss them all.
Hitting you on 2s. I don't get any rerolls here.
Nope. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good.
Strength 14, so 3s.
Oh, I got a Manir. 2s.
Oh, I didn't want to do this guy
Oh,
yet.
it doesn't matter.
Fuck me. I wanted to do the bikes first. I fucked this up.
Sorry, I forgot that I'm my one guy back there that can punch.
Yeah.
Didn't matter for the little.
I'm so angry at myself.
Because you want to kill.
I wanted to kill the two wound before I did this.
Killed the 2 wound Manir.
These are wounding you on the strength 14, so I think it's 2s.
No,
seven?
or yes, toughness 7.
So 2s.
Yep.
4 wounds. AP on your invul.
4 up.
Oh.
Well.
So the Manir's dead.
Yeah. So take one of those out.
3, 6, 9 damage minimum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 14 damage
14 damage.
in total. Yep.
He's still alive.
How much health do you have?
2.
Ah, the Manir! Hey, you know what? The bike's gonna go.
The bikes can wipe this up. They're 2 damage, Bob.
They are. So hopefully. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting you on 2s. Wounding you on these are strength 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3s. Oh!
1 wound.
No! On your invul.
Yeah. So 4. Save.
Fuck. I get 2 extra attacks here. I both got a wound to kill.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Wounding you on 5s.
1.
Yeah,
AP -2.
Yep.
2. 4 up. Nope. He's down to 1.
Fuck! No! Oh!
Good news is
So close.
I can't spend a CP to make him fight on full profile, and he lost a lot of his attacks.
Is it 1 CP or 2 CP?
It's 2, or it's 2 or I think it's 3 for the fucking
That's not king?
Necrons, because they made it so that way if it's a what's its bucket, a Titanic unit.
Yeah, it's more.
Yes.
Dude, are you kidding me? Hey, I got my stand vigil.
Oh, I found the self-destruct. Yeah. Yeah, you did get your sand vigil.
So I'll take my 3 points there.
New prisoners. What are you up to now? Tally wise.
I didn't charge. Is it cool if I charge my guy in the center?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you?
Go ahead and do your attacks first. He's dead.
You say that he's been living there with 1 HP.
No, I've been picking them off ever so fast.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 die. You have a 5 invul.
5 invincible. Saved them both.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Cool. A
Him
bunch
and
of free
Han.
attacks now.
I'm cool with picking them up. You can.
Are you sure? Because like.
Yeah, go ahead.
These are shitty attacks going into just as shitty. I can't get them all
the
in
Silent
either.
King lived at 1.
So that's
No.
Get you over here. Get you over there. So we're missing 3, 4, 4 because he can touch him.
Yep.
Who's touching?
You're good.
Or should be touching. So missing 4 out of the 18 should be 14.
Good math.
Man, we're doing math today, boys, compared to other days.
All right, hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 5s.
5s. Yep.
This is why I was like, are you sure? 2. Or did you pick
5?
5. Okay.
And he lives.
Cool.
It keeps him from shooting, so that's good.
Keeps him from being shot.
Yeah, what shooting do I got that I care
That means I
about?
have to go charge into something else not on the point.
Alright, so
Yep.
what do I gain for points here? Do you want me to tell you my no prisoners?
Yeah, what's your no prisoners tally at?
5, 10, 15,
you should just write down a number and then add to that number.
113.
So you're
at 15.
You get plus
I'm at
113.
14. I'm at 14 points.
So you got 10,
11 plus the 3.
Yep.
So 14.
Cool. I scored all of that stuff. Cool.
And you gave me my 3 points for stand visual?
Yes.
Okay.
And you got your 2 points, or 3 points, because you took that from me.
Oh,
So
did you
we're
already
gonna-
give me that?
I want to make sure I give it to you. 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure I give you all 3, not just 2.
Okay, cool.
I couldn't tell up there.
That's all of my...
Yeah, and that's all of mine, so we can...
We can talk about this.
Yeah.
I actually think we can probably talk this game through the rest of this.
Yes. Oh,
and we can use our new camera for it.
Oh, we could. Yes.
So, that battle round was just more swinging in my favor. You're holding 1.
I'm only holding 1.
Yep. And I will be holding more the rest of the game.
Yep. We'll double check. It's 28. Because what's max on primaries right now?
45 is max primaries.
Because you have 11
20,
plus
38, 39. So I'll max primaries.
You're going to max it?
Yep.
Alright, so then I'm
39 plus 15.
going to give it to you all in the secondary. Or, because it doesn't matter which one. The bonus primary.
Yep, it's fine.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's still pretty close. If we're going by some scoring for tournaments, we were looking up before this.
The WTC, West Coast pairing?
Yeah, the West Coast pairing scoring specifically, so not ITC.
WCP, sorry.
WCP.
Yep, West Coast pairing. The way they score their stuff is you take your score minus your opponent's, and then you get a certain amount of points based on the difference.
Correct.
So.
And if you're negative, you don't. There's a difference.
I think you lose points. I'm fairly sure if you're
negative.
negative.
Okay, so you could go negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's wild. It is
different.
an interesting pairing system. But, you know, hey. Yeah, there's no coming back for this from you.
Now,
I can't table you, at least.
I think you can.
I know.
I think if you do it right, because, like, you, here, let's go over top. We could just kind of talk this out. So, my turn, I'm going to hold.
Hold 1.
Yes, hold 1.
And you're...
Oh, my protocol, he gains 3, 2.
So he's up to 3.
Yep.
He's not, you don't have enough CP to spend for a full bracket, so you want to give us both a command point, if you wouldn't mind?
Yep. I want to double check that.
It's got to be at least 2.
Because if it's not, if it's that one, or if it's the auto explode, because he can explode and kill everything over there.
Yeah.
FYI.
The auto explode, I'm fairly sure is also going to be 2.
I think that one's the 2. I want to double check if I could just spend 1 for him. Because if I could spend 1, I think I can wipe what's left off the stain of the earth over there. Me not knowing the...
John doesn't know his stratagems because there's so fucking many.
I can't wait until they get rid of these.
I know, right?
And just give me good ones. Just, because, like, that's the self-destruct scarab.
I mean, shit, John, if you want...
Someone reorganized.
If you want it, you're more than welcome to put him on for a full profile for this. It won't make a difference.
I think I can kill everything over there.
Yeah, that's fine. You still won't get the... I'll still be able to get my stand vigil.
You
I'll double move my captain on bike. 28 inches, and I have 2 models on the point over your 1 for my stand vigil. And then hold 1, hold 2, hold more, still.
Are you going to charge me or no?
I can't charge you if I double move. Why would I? I don't need to kill him.
I can heroic intervene.
Oh, that's fair. Well, not from where you're at. You have a 3-inch heroic intervention.
Yeah, I know.
So you...
I can fly on top of the thing.
You can't move. You're in combat. You have to fall back. There's no way you can kill me.
I'm talking about if I kill all of them on the point right now. I could heroically...
if you can move your 3 inches over...
I will move my 3 inches on top.
Good luck standing up. Is the only thing. But
his base is... that gets over 3/3 of his base. So, like, I can get half his base on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Because his far point would be right here. So I can have him balance.
But we can find out from
that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, this matters if I can spend this or not, I think.
It would only matter for my stand vigil. Because how close am I to maxing stand vigil? I'm only at 9. I'd go to 12. I'd be pretty close. I'd be 1 turn off from my full stand vigil points.
Core, Ghost Ark. Really hate that.
Go ahead and spend it. Just spend the CP, and I'll give it to you. I'll let it be 1 CP.
You're
I'm tired
just-
of you looking.
Vehicle, Cursed of the Pharaon. Use the stratagem in any phase when the Necron's vehicle in your army is destroyed.
That's the explosion.
That's the explosion one, which I was double checking for. That one costs 3 for Titanic.
So you can't spend that.
No, that one I cannot spend. Use the stratagem in your command phase. Select one Necron's vehicle from your army that has wounds characteristic of 10 or more. Tell them to start. Titanic costs 2, so I can't do it.
So you can't do either. Sounds good.
So one's 3 and the other one's 2.
2.
Rough. Right.
Sweet. Sounds good. All right. What are you
Cool.
doing here?
So, let's see.
There's no reason to fall back from the center point.
No, I'm just gonna attack all of them. I don't think it matters for that. So
I'm assuming you're not falling back with Silent King.
I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna fall back to the Silent King.
I'm assuming you're putting everything from Silent King into the Dreadnought.
The 6 attacks. Yes.
Okay, so let's do that.
Cool. He's bracketed. It's not 6 attacks.
Your 2 attacks, and you lose your weapons too as you.
I lost the other extra attack weapons. You killed my Pharaon and whatnot. And all of that stuck on him.
So how many attacks?
He goes down to, he's at 4 or less. Yep. So he's 2.
2 attacks. That's all he gets.
Yep.
Into the Dreadnought.
Into the Dreadnought.
Sounds good. Hitting.
Yeah, into the Dreadnought. Hitting on 2s. Or does it degrade? No, it does not degrade. Wounding on strength is 9, so 3s. AP minus invul.
7 both.
Cool.
Cool. So it doesn't even matter for me fighting back over there anymore.
Yeah, it does.
it will,
I can
'cause
explode.
You can attack back too. Next turn.
Yes.
On my battle run. So, do your 14 attacks here?
Let's see if I can.
Can you get more?
We can. One more.
Cool.
I'm gonna.
That's fine. Just do it however. It's 15 attacks.
Let's just do one more. 15.
4, 8.
5.
You need 5?
10. There we go. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls or anything else. Now. 1. Cool.
And then 5.
5. I wish that was my roll for 5s.
I know, right? I'll just pick up your successes.
I'm picking up my fails.
And that's right.
Damn.
Alright, cool. 3, 4, 5 attacks from the Dreadnought into Silent King. 2s. And then 2s. And I will CP reroll one of these. Cool. 3 wins.
4s.
He is dead.
Cool.
Does he explode? On a 6.
No.
On a 3?
I believe it's a 4.
Cool.
Because his explosion is real bad when it happens on turn 1.
Sounds good.
I gotta double check. Vengeance of the explosion. It's on a 4+.
Cool.
No!
Alright.
Alright.
So he's gone?
Good game. Now we can just go score it out
Yep.
for you.
So I will get. I killed something on a point, so that's 2. I'm already maxing that.
Yes.
So.
I'm just giving you max on
Yep.
primaries. So.
There we go. 30. Yep. 45. So we're
Yep,
good there.
45.
I'll take my 3 points for Stand Vigil. And.
No prisoners, I'll give you your 1 more, because you can.
I was say I'm gonna.
Well, actually, you have to.
I got 13. I only need 7 more wounds. So.
Yeah. Like, I'll give it to you. Because, like, you got
cool
enough.
Okay. Because I was say I'm just gonna charge everything into them because I only need to hold 3 points, which
Yeah.
will be that, and
Yeah.
that point. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Easy. Because you'll definitely kill more than.
More than 7.
Yeah. And they'll come back and
Yeah.
there'll be more for you to kill. Here. Yeah.
So is that you maxed out my no prisoner?
Yep. Stand Vigil is as
I almost maxed. I have 3 points off for max.
Yep. So let's
We want to talk about it from
talk
the
about
new.
it. Yeah.
The new score screen.
And let me bring up that score screen for us. And I don't have any. Oh, purge the vermin. No. It matters on how. Or no, it doesn't. You'll just keep something. Oh.
Cool.
Yep. Treasure of the Aeons. I did score. Sorry.
You did not.
I held the center on my end of my turn.
Oh. Okay.
It's
Yes.
1-2.
Oh, holding the center gives you a point for Treasure of the Aeons. Oh, Treasure of the Aeons. Wrong one.
Two.
Your Purge of Vermin you don't get any points on.
No, I don't. Not unless you leave my deployment. So you said you're charging everything though, so I'd get 1 point for not being in my deployment.
I don't think I'd need to charge everything.
To get 7 models?
I'd rather. Yeah, no. I don't think so.
No. I think
I'd rather deny you 2 points than give myself 1.
it's 1 point.
2.
Because you're in the table quarter, it's just 1 point for
What
them.
table quarter? How am I in that table quarter?
If you're over here, you're in the table quarter.
Oh, it doesn't require me within 6 inches or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
But it does require you to be in my deployment
Deployment
zone,
zone.
which the circle cuts out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get those points up for us.
3 points off from max.
Yes.
So close.
That was a good game.
It was a very good game.
Yeah, I mean, like,
This Custodes list.
71 to 97, not too bad.
No, it's
That
not.
was only a
23 point difference.
Towards the end, it started slipping a little
Yeah.
more, but like, it was close.
I think I did something this game that I didn't think was going to turn out well. I held the bikes back for way longer than I think most people. No, than most people would have.
I know,
and it worked out super well.
Yeah, because it was the damage I couldn't shoot or do to them, and you just waited for them. I might take that for the next time I play and just be like, all right.
Play more conservative with the
because
two groups of
I'm
three.
pretty aggressive with my bikes.
You are.
But like, I don't know, with your pre-game movement, if you had a first turn.
If I would have had first turn, I
think
would
the
have pushed
aggressive.
out.
Yeah, it's like I think the aggressiveness to hold points is where it's at, and I understand you would have pushed out troops instead.
Yeah.
Of the bikes.
I'm not really. I wasn't really worried at the beginning of the game to hold points because I knew, I knew I was going to get onto the center point.
You never did once hold it. That's mine forever until you wipe me off.
You're right. I didn't. I was
At the
not
end.
anywhere near holding that center point. You put everything up there, and I think that's what allowed me to play. This objective obviously you weren't ever going to go for really, except for you tried to bring the Nightbringer over, and surprisingly I dealt with it. I didn't think I was going to.
There were some bad rolls and some good lucky whats. But we got Trajan with the 3 dice. I should have got the other 3 with the other 3 dice, but missing the two
wounds, and then you rolled them 1 into a 1, which was upsetting for you. I really wouldn't have made a difference because they never did anything after that. They just sat there.
You're right, but that was bodies on the point.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they were there to shoot him. I understand you got lucky with your bikes shooting at him, but
I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily say lucky with the bike shooting at him. There's 6 full shots from bikes.
7 full shots.
7 full shots.
But one of them has no rerolls, and the other ones, 4 of them didn't have rerolls to hit.
Yep.
Because you split them, and the captain can't give it to himself, and they're wounding on 3. So I was hoping more would fall.
Yeah.
Below the 3, and then I could save on 4s.
Decent.
And then I was hoping to save on 4s. But the melee is what you got really lucky on, in my opinion. Is
I was unlucky in other places.
That auto wounding Ptah, that's what did it for you.
That was really good.
Because otherwise it wasn't gonna happen. Because I was like, oh, you're gonna wound on 5s. Good luck.
That was a really good auto wound. That was really. I set those Custdodes up really well.
Yeah.
So.
The Trajan redeploy does help if you wanted that later on, thinking you're gonna stay back to shoot.
Yeah.
Because let's say you're playing against another shooting army, maybe you put that. End of everything.
I think those 3 Custdodes I chose though for this army specifically are very good Custdodes though.
Yeah.
Especially against your army where the 1 damage didn't. If I'm dropping down to 1 damage to get a lot of those extra attacks didn't matter really.
Mm-hmm.
I think you blundered with your Scorpex destroyers.
I think
that turn 1 pushing them up was a bad idea.
I think it's a gamble every time I do this because every time I do that, it's either it pushes the game straight into my favor, or it backfires.
The thing is, the reason I say it was a bad idea is because you gave me something to shoot at with my bikes, and I didn't have to extend them.
That's fair. They had a 5-up invul. Apparently, they had a rerollable charge.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
And even with my CP reroll, it's almost worth it. It's just it's a deep.
It wouldn't have changed anything. You would have got a CP.
Yeah, I would have got a CP. No, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about if they made it, it would have changed the game. Because them up in your face is just terrifying.
I think what you should have done with that was held them back for at least 1 more turn.
I forgot an entire army roll from mine. I get to reroll wounds. 1 wound roll per unit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think that would have mattered on a couple things on the wounding. For the ectropic lances that I kept... either they didn't hit, and not all the time.
I think they all... I think everything from the ectropic lance is wounded. I just don't...
And you saved them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did really well with my savings. The Silent King did not really hurt anything other than a Terminator.
It killed a bike.
Yes,
shooting
it did.
straight up. It could have killed the entire group of bikes.
But
it should have been all bikes.
There was a lot of things this game that just went The game was swingy.
I guess it was the warriors that killed the bike, but like he
Yeah.
damaged the bike and.
Our rolling was very swingy.
Yes.
It
was like a all or
I
nothing.
don't think I really re-rolled a 1 into anything other than a 1 that entire game, pretty much.
Let's look at where we scored. So that battle round 3 we were talking about is what
That's where I got that hold more and just really just pulled ahead.
Yep, and I just kind of slowly faded out after that. It's like that battle round 2. I was like, yeah, I'm holding. I think I should have put instead of the extra group of 10 that went that way. I think I should have pushed group of 10 that way, group of 10 this way.
Yeah.
And so that way I could have OPSEC and then keep Scarabs back here. Or
Yes,
something.
the Scarabs should have been on the back point, not your group of 10.
Yep.
That group of 10 really did nothing.
I was worried about the Deep Strike because you also have OPSEC and you could just stop my Scarabs. I'm like, well, then what do I have to fight?
And we found out
OPSEC?
what happens over here when that happens with one model. Deep Strike and took a
I think
point.
they're good.
Yeah.
They're good for that. They're an OPSEC, 2 models. Because like if you're holding a back point with just a her, she doesn't have OPSEC.
Yep.
And you just charge him in and be like, he doesn't die, but he doesn't kill, but he holds it.
I'm still interested
in big blobs.
Well, no, them in general. I don't know if I'm really interested in running just one of them. This list is good. They felt so useless.
Yeah. Behind enemy lines is bad for this map.
Yes.
But Sand Vigil's good, and those 2 things. Are so good because they play off of each other. Like when one's bad, the other one's good.
Because you can remove both of those Terminators, have 120 points, and
not enough to put in a unit.
You can put in 2 groups of sisters.
Oh, no, 2 groups of sisters. Psh, we don't want
John
that.
doesn't like sisters.
Nah, I don't have the sisters.
You don't.
And this is for the tournament. I'm building the tournament list.
But I really do think both of them being gone in 2 groups of sisters of silence because of the fact that you can. Strategic reserves for free.
Yeah.
And oh my god, did that Dreadnought do work because of that?
Yeah. I think I'll look into that with the Dreadnoughts. But maybe that Dreadnought list, rather than pushing them all up, you just have them have a couple in strategic reserves, keep all the ones with spears.
Have your Flamers be in strategic reserves?
No, I was going to say the Flamers stay out because they have the 4-up invul. You push them up on a point and hold.
Oh,
and then you have all your spears in strategic reserve. When they get close, you just... and then charge.
And then you could possibly spend the CP on them to give them the reroll charges.
The 1 CP on one of them.
Yeah, I mean, put it on something, but free reroll out of strategic reserve. You have 2 of them in there. Definitely. You get to spend a CP to reroll one of them, and the other one has a free reroll.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it'd be really gross. And they have really devastating shooting, too. They can just come out and just fucking just...
Oh, yeah.
Blah.
Oh, see that thing over there? We're going to just do a bunch of damage to that real quick and charge this thing.
Yep, because, like, watching him shoot into the Silent King and then charge the Silent King and just go... Sorry.
Yeah.
Put you down to 1.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah. I did blunder over against Silent King. That Silent King shouldn't have even had a chance. I should have attacked the bikes first.
You should have.
That was bad on my part.
I don't... No,
it
wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have changed anything.
Because you didn't save... I saved it all.
Yeah, but, in hindsight, do the bike's attacks first before the Dreadnoughts.
2 damage and 1 damage before a shitload of damage when the Miniers are still out.
Yep.
That's a mental note for Caleb.
I think only in that situation because the Minier was at 2. If the Minier was at 3, I would have been just fine with how I did it.
I think even at 3 you still do it because you have those 1 damage attacks off the bikes.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You do the 2 damage and 1 damage into the small stuff, and then the D3 plus 3 straight into the Silent King because that's minimum 4. Yep. If the Minier was at full health, I think it's a wash either way.
Yeah. But it was really good game. It was. Yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun. Playing first game as Custodes was really, really good.
So we both used our CP that
just
round
flat
2.
out.
We just went that moment we were in battle round 2. Both of us in battle round 2 just dropped everything.
Yep. We both went from 4 CP to 0.
I spent the same amount I got for first battle round. You saved 1. It looks like. Yep. You saved 1 in battle round 1, and then after that we saved everything.
I saved 1, spent 1, and got 1 back in battle round 1.
Yeah, and that's why you saved 1. Yep. Oh, rough.
So it was the game really came down to that mid game swing of like. What's going to actually kill something in the center?
What was all dying? What was all living? It came down to just bodies, and I couldn't body you off the table.
Yep.
That's all right.
They are tough, and leave it to me to play Custodes and still fucking roll like shit.
That curse of ones just happens when you play the army. Like, this is the only number I don't want to see.
Yep.
It's like Blood Bowl when you're like, yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Yep.
Oh, rough.
But yeah, I really like Custodes. They were a lot of fun. It was a different type of playstyle than I'm used to because I've been playing a lot of melee horde army.
Yeah.
And
I'll go full screen so that way if we have any viewers that want to see the stats better for them, and I'll switch it over to the overview for them.
So yeah, that was still a really close game.
Yep, I think all your secondaries pretty good. I still like all my secondaries. If I was gonna win, the Assassinate was a win more.
I don't think Assassinate was a good choice, but I don't know what else you had.
Yeah.
Actually,
Engage? No, I can't
raise
take
the banner.
Engage. Raise the banner?
10 points. I didn't
1
take
point, 2 point, 3 point.
4 point. I didn't take that till 5th turn.
It would 5 points. Yeah, it would have been better.
And then center.
Yeah, I would have had a if I did that, I would have rearranged my protocols to be able to shoot and perform action. Yeah.
I think you would have scored like almost 11 points, 11 or 12 points, because I didn't take that center from you at all.
Yeah, so maybe I'll check that out for next time if I play this list, or any list for that I build.
Yeah, so that was good. That was a good game.
The VP graph.
Lots to learn. What we can do better. Man, that was over a 30-point turn.
I know. It was over a 30-point turn. It was so good. I mean, I had some that were close to 20, or it was like 18-point turns.
I had three turns that were over 20.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what's going to be the haymaker in tournaments. When you have anything over 20, multiple rounds, I think you're winning. Yeah. There's no stopping.
Yeah, and I think I did a pretty good job of denying you points too.
Yeah. The Purge of the Vermin.
Purge of the Vermin is just almost impossible to deny you.
Oh, for everything. But like that's why I like it. Purge of the Vermin and Treasure of the Aeon. As long as you're taking warriors, you're good. Or maybe if you're playing the everything has OBSEC and everything counts as double if it's OBSEC. That list is going to be gross still. I think the faction specific one. Yeah. You'll probably see that at tournaments because it's just too good.
Yeah.
Just to hold things.
Well, I think we can wrap that up here.
Oh yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it was a pleasure playing this game. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time.